Hey, thank you so much for clicking on our video. Please make sure to like the video on your way in, subscribe to never miss a battle report, and leave a comment below. Also consider joining us on the live production on our Twitch channel. Now into the action. Let's roll some dice.
That is right. Welcome back to the D6 Tabletop League, Game 2. It still says Pod 1. Gosh darn it. Game 2 of Pod number 3, Day 3. Excited to bring this one to you guys. We're back from lunch. Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for those of you who stuck around, hung out through the ads, allowed me to make a little bit of revenue. I do appreciate you.
Yes.
Got a really good one for you today. Grey Knights versus Imperial Guard.
I am so excited for this match.
This match,
I'll be honest, I'm stoked for this one.
match is going to be weird.
Yeah.
I feel like Imperial Guard is a very good gun line.
Yeah.
You definitely don't want to play close combat armies into it.
Yeah.
Grey Knight's slippery as all hell.
That's what I'm saying. I think this is going to be a great match.
Yeah, no, it's definitely. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at our players here.
Yes, let's look at the players.
So Micah Hoot, who you guys know from our Imperial Guard last round, is again on the top table because of his victory, and so he once again is bringing Imperial Guard and his warlords to take commander. Saw some really good play out of him last round.
Oh yes. I mean, his ability to screen his opponent is pretty solid. We watched that in the entire game, and that's what I'm saying. That's Grey Knight's bane, right? Like it is being screened out, right? Because that's their epi downy, that's their slipperiness. So I think that he's ready for what the Grey Knights is throwing at them. So it's going to be a really cool match.
Yeah,
I think.
Absolutely not out to be outdone by Carter Wagner, who is our challenger here.
No.
Screen name Plant Man. Grey Knights is the army, and Kaldor Drago is the warlord because he brought Kaldor Drago.
Right, and the thing I want to say, we didn't get to watch this game, but the last round, this Grey Knights, he tabled his opponent. I mean, that is. It doesn't happen every game. I'm just saying that's pretty gnarly.
Yeah, and for those of you who don't know, as Chaz just brought up here, our Grey Knights player did indeed table his opponent, and that's when you're playing World Eaters with another close combat army. That's an impressive thing to do.
Solid.
Yeah, and now talking with these guys over lunch, he did say that there was a little bit of solid rolls in the very beginning that gave him an edge, and then he just kept up on the edge. But that's the mark of a good player: getting an edge, realizing you have an edge, and holding on to it.
Key, crucial to just take the end game.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's take a look at our Imperial Guard army, returning back to the table once again. Of course, you still have those 2 tank commanders, the 5 groups of Catachans that go inside the 5 respective Chimeras, 2 squads of Tempestus Scions, 5 sets with all the extra goodies for those deep strike shenanigans and objective play.
Yep.
Yeah,
2 basilisks, because that's just what you do. As you saw in the last game, those basilisks.
Because you can get that to 13
Very
here.
clutch.
The -2 move advance and charge.
23
Yeah,
is
and they
back here.
slowed the army down so badly. We'll see what that does to the uppy downy shenanigans.
For sure.
We'll see how that counterplays.
Yeah, I think the uppy downies actually removed that debuff.
That's what I mean.
So I actually will have to go back and reread that because I don't know how that interaction works.
The
And
actual
as a
measurement is
TO,
like
I'm
putting
pretty
this
sure I'm going
here,
to get
but then
that
it
question.
screws the
Yeah,
whole,
so we'll have to take a
terrain
look.
up.
I'll go confirm. But then we have the 3 Lehman Russ variants. Right?
Yes, of course.
Excuse me, 3 Lehman Russ Vanquishers, the
Vanquishers.
cheapest
The
variant.
cheapy ones.
Yeah.
But you still get the full bang for your buck.
No, they're tough. They
Right.
have a big Yahtzee gun on the top, and then they get all the good piddly stuff, which is very strong.
Right.
And then the 2 Scout Sentinels for the reroll 1s and the additional support to the Basilisks, although they don't provide it anymore because of Games Workshop fantastic ruling on indirect fire. Still, it's good for the reroll 1s.
Bring on your Games Workshop hate while we enjoy Games Workshop games.
Oh, come now. They bring us this game. Come on. They've
That's
done
what I
something
mean.
right. They've
That's what I
given
mean.
us Warhammer.
That's what I mean, and it is great. But as I said before, we can gripe. I think we're allowed to a little bit.
Oh, we're absolutely allowed to complain.
But I don't think we're going to complain about this next list.
This next list is all right. Here it is. Grey Knights, of course, Teleport Strike Forces, that's the only one. They're still in their index, and so that is the detachment that they're taking.
Right, look at those librarians.
3 Brotherhood Librarians.
Look at those librarians.
For those of you who have not seen the Librarians on the tabletop before, Vortex of Doom is a thing, and it's terrifying.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
this is going to be so great.
On a 6, they deal 2d6 mortal wounds, not in the shooting phase. It's like in the, I want to say it's in the movement phase, or it might be in the beginning of the shooting phase. It's in an awkward time, right? Then Grandmaster and Nemesis Dread Knight, that is split between 2 things there. My bad. That's okay. I will have to get that fixed. I'm now realizing how that happened on the last one, but don't let it fool you. It's taking up 2 spots, but that is 1 Grandmaster and Nemesis Dread Knight, and then underneath that is a single Kaldor Drago. Bring it along.
Man.
We have 3 5-man squads of Brotherhood Terminators. Those, of course, are going to be a Blade of Wounds for the Librarian and Kaldor Drago. And then, of course, the Nemesis Dread Knights are the good stuff nowadays. And so we have 2 Nemesis Dread Knights and some Calidus Assassin for additional point scoring.
I'm setting up like that.
Amazing. And I think this is going to be, like I said, this seems like a light list, but I think when you're talking about those Dread Knights, you're talking about some of these like heavy hitters with high toughness and a decent set of wounds.
These are also orientated to be
it's going to be pretty cool.
So,
for sure.
Yeah.
Then this one
absolutely. I'm really looking forward, like I said, to this matchup. We're keeping in mind that everything in the Grey Knights army can go up and then go back down, right?
Yes.
Now, they can't all do it at the same time. We're capped at 3 picks? 3 picks. 3 picks, I think.
Yeah, maybe 3.
Yeah, I think it's 3 picks. We are capped at the 3 picks, but everything in the army except for the Calidus Assassin, but she doesn't need it because she does it on her own anyways, is able to go up and go back down.
It's going to be fun. I mean, and that's the shenanigans is what I'm here for.
For sure. All right, so our mission today, or our mission for this one, our second game, is Search and Destroy. As you guys can see on the screen behind you, I forgot to do the overhead camera, so we're going to do that once I shut up.
Yes.
Is Search and Destroy, so your good old table quarters. Burden of Trust is going to be our primary. It's a little bit of a weirder one. A lot of our players have told me that they're not used to
10 and 10 and then 2.
used to playing this one, but basically what it is, you get 4 VP for every objective that you stand on outside of your deployment zone. Pretty standard. But then at the end of your turn, you can choose things to do an action, and if you do those actions successfully, they are guarding that objective. And then at the end of your opponent's turn, you get 2 additional victory points for every unit that is guarding an objective. And then, of course, prepared positions, which means the go-to-ground and the heroic intervention stratagems both can be used for free once per turn.
So they are looking at this point for objectives that are going to be not in their deployment zone. So the deployment zone doesn't matter quite as much. That objective, you can just like leave it behind. Because what they're really looking to do is to get out into the middle and guard those center objectives.
Yes, indeed. Yes. Definitely going to be an easier thing for the Imperial Guard to do. Grey Knights rely a lot on that uppy downy, and Imperial Guard has the Chimeras full of battle line troops, which will be able to spill out and hold those objectives. So definitely a bonus there, bringing a little bit of battle line. But keeping in mind the 3 Terminators for our Grey Knights are also battle line, so they can do it as well.
Right. Deployment zone.
Yeah.
So lots of ability to guard there.
Keep track of it on your phone?
We'll see.
For sure. The one other thing to remember too is that if you get any of these Grey Knight models
what is the mission,
into close combat, because their Nemesis force weapons are 622, right? That's hitting on 3s, wounding a standard guardsman on 2s, and then it slices straight through that 5-up armor save. And so they don't get a save. 2 damage, of course, but there's no feel, no pain here. And so it literally, every swing that is a successful wound on 2s is a dead guardsman.
What's our mission?
Fortunately for our Imperial Guard player, not a lot of guardsmen on this table. It's a lot of all tanks. But
yes, lots of tanks.
Yep. But he'll be looking, our Grey Knights player will be looking to dislodge the juicy infantry bits out of the center of the transports by using that Vortex of Doom on those librarians.
Positions,
He's going to do a lot of heavy lifting there, and then close combat on the objectives, of course. You want to stand on circles after all. That's how you score points and win prizes.
Stand on those circles. You know, it's a game of circles. How many circles can you stand on?
All right, you guys. I am going to go ahead and leave you here with Matt for just a second here. Yep, I apologize. I know I'm doing it.
I know. Didn't you all love hanging out with me? Oh, look, we just lost a viewer.
But I'm going to go ahead and leave you here with him. I am actually going to unplug this overhead here and plug it back in. I am going to leave you on this overhead here so you guys can see the cards for just a moment. I will be right back. I got to fix a mechanical error here. So
just flamers?
Double flamer, yeah.
Yes.
Scout Sentinels, I look at you, every roll ones. Last cannon, hunter killer on them. These are just big, giant cannons.
Vanquishers,
Yep. AP 4, strength 18.
Like D6 plus 6 damage
Yes.
or something like that, yeah.
And they're Vanquisher cannon, last cannon, plasma cannons on the side.
Okay.
Yes, we are actually.
commanders are
It's a
demolisher
bummer
cannons in the
that
middle,
the
and then
professor
multi-meltas on
didn't
the
just
side.
go ahead and point his camera at this what he's doing
That's
right
good.
now.
Are you familiar with Grey Knights?
So that way
I know
y'all
you
could
teleport. I know the
actually watch
librarians
this
are ass.
mechanical operation. But yeah, it's
Anything
a kind of a weird
funky? I know
thing.
you
Like
have-
we
can you do a
if you
3-inch with
flip
the
the
big guys?
camera one way,
Anybody can 3-inch deep strike, but no
it
charge
stays
afterwards.
really
Okay.
nice.
If you end
But
the
if
move
we
with the
flip it
9 of me,
the
I can
other
either do a 6-inch
direction,
move or I can go back into deep strike.
it tilts, which we saw all
for
through the
instance,
first
CP.
game. So we're trying to fix that for
I
y'all
can
at
do
home.
loan out for 2 CP,
so that way
but
y'all
it's like
can
after I deep
actually
strike on my turn. So it's
see
kinda awkward timing.
this top-down
But it's
view
not a reactive
without it
thing?
sliding
reactive.
as
It's
we
like I have
watch
to, like,
the
think
Grey
like,
So like
Knights
you drop them in and then you give them
take
one
on
up.
Yeah, it'd be like, oh, I
these
see your
guards
Baneblade
and-
across the map. I guess it probably won't be able to get within 18 this next turn, so I'll do it. I've never once used it.
Yeah.
I can
I
get
think we're gonna
+1
peep
to
in
hit
and we're gonna check in on what the players are talking
for a
about.
turn
Let's
out of
peep in
deep
what they're
strike or
saying.
after having advanced, and then I also gain assault with that stratagem as well. And I have armor of contempt.
Yep.
Sorry, I gotta plug this camera back in.
Looks
And
like
I
they
have dev wounds
are
and
they're
melee
sharing
for
some
2 CP.
details about
And
their
then
armies.
other things to go through. Dread Knights, 3 of them. One's a Grandmaster. He's the cool-looking one.
Okay.
Hammers, Psy Cannons, Incinerators. Psy Cannons are 6 shots at 10 to ignores cover, damage 3. Incinerators are 2d6 out to 18. Torrent, strength 6, AP 1, ignores cover, 1 damage.
Okay. So most of the all your big guns just ignoring cover, or is
Yeah.
it just okay?
Yeah. What the Dread Knights do. In melee, they have 5 swings with their hammers. They are 14,
Yeah.
3.
So we were just listening to
and then
some of the
D6 +1
players
damage.
chatting through their lists.
Swinging a demolisher cannon at me?
Again, always the
Alright.
highest sportsmanship
The Grandmaster
here
Nemesis
on,
Dread Knight gets
D6
full rerolls
Tabletop.
to hit, wound, and damage
and so
in
they're
melee
going through
against
their
monsters
list,
and
making sure
vehicles.
there's no gotchas, there's
The
no
standard Nemesis Dread Knights gets
really you don't want to trick your
to
opponent,
advantage and
right?
charge full
You're
action
kind of
charge.
making a game
Oh,
happen
absolutely.
together.
Attachment
So
roll is we auto advance 6 and gain fly.
having all of that
so
up front
14
is
inch
very,
flyers
very,
effectively.
very key.
For sure.
Two
All right,
and you
guys.
can
It
advance
sounds like
charge?
our players are ready to go. I'm going to
No.
go ahead and give them the green
not
light.
as a
We're going to pass our
stratagem,
mics over to
the
them. I'm
standard
going to fix
Nemesis
this
Dread
overhead
Knights.
camera one last time because, I just took a lot of stabs.
Also,
in
the
dark at it.
Grandmaster can always use
Looking good,
stratagems
and
on
then,
himself for 1
we're gonna
CP,
get underway.
So
Here we
that
go.
could come up.
Cool.
Besides that, Terminator squads, choppy and melee, they'll just cut straight through guardsmen like butter. They'll do okay to tanks, but they won't absolutely devastate them. Librarians in the squads, like I said. Vortex of Doom, during the shooting phase, I use the ability. It's not a shooting attack or anything like that, and I just roll a die. On a 1, the squad takes D6 mortal wounds, but Librarians leading a unit will have a feel no pain against that, so 4 feel no pain against that. On a 2 to 5, you take 2d3 mortal wounds. On a 6, you take 2d6 mortal wounds. So
Fun times.
we have 3 of those guys. 2 of them leading squads, 1 on his own.
Green light.
All right.
Besides that, great.
That'll be the last time I do that. Well, wait, maybe one more time.
Besides that, there is the Terminator squads can regenerate a model with their Apothecary, their OC3.
it always feels
Incinerators in
good
those
when you
squads, which are just big bad
It always
flamers.
feels good when you get a first try.
Dragon's
one
also
swing.
leading a unit once per game. He can do
Aw.
heals 3 inches to his charge out of deep
Zoom
strike.
this out
or,
just a smidge.
Feels like that.
I spoke too
teleports.
soon.
And then
All
the
right, be right back.
Grandmaster Nemesis Dread Knight has an enhancement, which is +1 to charge. And then one of the Terminator Librarians.
know, I said last time.
One of the Terminator Librarians has an enhancement, which is once per game, we target his unit to be shot at. I can immediately pick them up and redeploy them more than 9 inches away from enemy units.
That's cool.
And it happens before any shots are fired, so you can redirect your shooting, but they
Cool.
won't be targetable.
All right. Let's do it.
Good. And yeah, 3 units pick up, plus the Calidus, so.
And you could pick up your whole army, right?
Much better, chat.
Up to 3 units.
Much,
Up to
much,
3?
much better.
Yeah. Plus
But,
the
like, there's
Calidus
nothing-
has their own ability to
yeah.
do it, so.
But like, there's nothing saying you can't just remove your entire army from the table if you have 3 units.
Yeah. If I happen to have that many units on the board, I could just have nothing on the board.
That's funny. All right. Shuffle up.
All right, players are green lighted.
All right.
They're on their way.
Do a quick attacker defender.
Yep.
I will allow you to attack. Do you have any
Hero
deep
guard
strikes
going
and
down
transports?
All the Chimeras are transports. They all have 10 dudes. I got 2 guys in deep strike. If you kill a battle line unit, I get to pick them up once per game.
Yep.
Cool.
To note, the squad that has that sigil, which is the once per game pickup, it's this Terminator Librarian with the blue axe.
Cool.
All right.
Basilisk on the home.
I'm going to put all of my Terminators in deep strike.
All the Terminators in deep strike.
Oh, yeah, that's what we like to hear.
Spicy.
Strike squad.
Where they coming down? Who knows?
22 inches. So they're going to start back here.
I believe it's Kaldor Drago that gives you +3 to your
Oh,
charge when
Basilisk.
it comes out of deep strike as well.
Actually, I lied.
And so when Kaldor Drago comes down,
Over.
normally you'd be like,
Oh,
oh,
so
you
then
know,
that'll
it's
go
going to be
here.
9 inch. Nah, 3 inches.
Right.
hmm
Yep.
Keeping in mind, too, that they can do the uppy downy, and so he can do that multiple times in a game.
That is gnarly.
hmm
Chimera.
Loving it.
All right, I'm going to grab a quick coffee because I had a adult beverage during
Oh snap! Did
during
you?
lunch, and so
I had
I'm
a
gonna
safety meeting, so we should be really good for this one.
I'm gonna go grab some caffeine real quick. I will be right back while these guys are deploying.
For real. Chat, you're with me, and this is gonna be good. This Grey Knight. I mean, this is gonna be so brutal. I mean, you're talking about. I mean, Grey Knights. You got these Dread Knights that are gonna be just like dealing out damage to these tanks. All the Terminators are in deep strike, so you know who knows where they're going. I mean, and we do know that from this Imperial Guard player, he has a lot of hardware, and we're gonna.
And they
I mean,
can
he's gonna have
fly,
to
but
squeeze it all
Going
on
through
the
walls
table.
is still a pain, right?
Just throw the 2
And in this
inch.
deployment, I mean, I don't know. Like, we'll see. We may see some caginess. We might see some, you know, shadow games kind of going on, at least from the Grey Knights player. I don't know that the guard player is going to have the same kind of flexibility. I think we're looking at
Are you
probably
down?
a
Are
little
you
bit
down?
more straightforward
more.
play. A little less caginess, but we'll see. You know, it'll be interesting to watch. Got another Dread Knight going down, looks like.
I'm all down.
Cool. He's fine to go right there, honestly.
Looks like Grey Knights are completely deployed out. Now we're seeing tank after tank get put down. Lots of tanks. So many.
How fast do they move?
8 base. These guys will be at auto advance. Everybody can auto advance 6 to go 14.
Okay.
This guy can't auto advance and move and shoot and charge. I can use the stratagem.
Oh, that's
on
the
charge.
Grandmaster.
Yeah, it's the Grandmaster.
They didn't have coffee, and so
No.
I opted
have-
for the root beer and tea.
Yeah, exactly. They have black real brewed tea. Real brewed tea. I'm worried about what else gets sold as tea that's not real brewed tea.
Well, you know, chemicals.
I guess that's true.
America.
Yeah, right.
You
No
measure out
artificial
8 inches from
flavors.
that night.
Meanwhile, I'm over here drinking my root beer, which is all artificial flavors.
Yeah, but A&W is classic, right? You know,
You can't
Classic
get across
chemicals,
the terrain
yes.
without
Classic
advancing, and then you
chemicals.
can't shoot and charge. So turn 1.
those
you
used to be
stay here.
restaurants. Are they still a restaurant? Can you still go to an A&W?
Yes.
Okay.
There's one in Arizona. Oh, well, okay. I lived in Arizona 8 years ago. There's one in Arizona 8 years ago. So I don't
double
know
order
if
on
that's
these
not
guys.
still, I guess.
Well, chat, if you know the answer to that, we would love to know.
Chat, you have Google.
Is there
Help us.
is there an A&W in your local local township or within driving distance?
using the clock?
Yeah.
Yep.
Just
All
making
right.
sure.
Yes.
It's all well good to go. Shuffle up your deck.
All right.
Here we go.
Good to go. Shuffling the cards, and then first turn roll off is going to be soon to follow. I just can't get over how many metal boxes there are on the table.
Metal boxes. Yep, I really do like it. And as the chat and I were chatting, yeah, I mean it's just a lot of boxes. There's not really an opportunity to be super cagey. I mean you can be sort of cagey and like sort of the placement, but you know the truth is it's just a whole bunch of metal boxes and you only have so much deployment zone.
I'm going first. Not
First
what I
turn
want.
rolls
All right.
off, and Imperial Guard going first is what he said.
All right. That is
Sabotage.
not shabby.
Secure no man's land.
Sabotage.
Oh, hold on.
And no man's
These need
land.
to get redrawn
Sabotage in no man's land.
because I want to scout.
Okay.
Oh, he's redrawing because
I
he
will not
forgot
scout.
scout moves. Yes, that is important.
Very.
You know,
Our Imperial Guard player said, "Meow." I believe it's the correct term is ring ding ding ding.
Oh. Oh. We should load this thing with some really awesome sound effects. Some like, ooh, you know, for like,
Plasma cannon winding up.
yeah. Beep, beep. We could do some like bolter fire.
Yep.
Be kind of cool.
Bolter fire. I need a single very large sounding explosion for when
Right.
things explode.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gotta do the like,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Or like a rail cannon sound for one big shot.
Yes, exactly.
Mm.
all right. You scouted. Got me again.
You're good.
All right, now we draw.
Now we draw. Here we go.
Area
We are
denial.
drawing. Here we go.
Secure no man's land.
Not bad.
Cool.
Hey, hey.
All right, score them both.
This is the second time our Imperial Guard player has drawn his first cards and gone, yeah, score them both, no problem.
Honestly, I have
Love
no
to have a
sight line,
first
so we're
turn
just
opening
gonna go
like that.
against the wall right here.
Okay.
I
So real
can't. I
quick,
can't
during
see
the
him no
phase,
matter what
as
I
we
do.
said, area denial, no man's land.
Oh, that one's
and it's
range
top turn
anyhow.
1, so
Yeah.
I'll change that.
I mean, 100 killers,
Yeah,
is
top
48.
turn
That's
one,
true, yeah.
area denial and secure no man's land, both very doable for first round.
Yeah, he is going to go
Movement phase.
10 inches this direction.
This is the part where all the boxes try to get out
You
of the
can't
parking
get around
lot.
that way to see
Right,
me.
exactly. Like Wygo taxis in San Francisco.
The I-5 at 5:30 on a
Here,
Friday
flicks
night.
my foot
Yep,
to
all
there.
those things.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Still don't think you have get around the terrain if I go that way. So we're gonna just go. I think we measured that out, so you can't actually get past the terrain at all. There shouldn't be a line there.
So you're aware I can deep strike turn 1.
Okay.
Well, not
But
deep strike, but I can
you can't-
pick uppy down turn 1.
Yeah. Oh, so you could just pick them up, throw them down somewhere else right now. My deployment doesn't actually matter all that much. 'Cause you can just go.
Shenanigans.
Sorry, I'm working. I shouldn't work.
Yeah, uppy downy
Is what it
is so
I
nar.
still.
And it's going to be
Honestly,
the
I
thing
think-
that's
I
going to
think the
make
plan
this
is
a
just take
very
up as much
interesting
space as I
matchup
can.
for the Imperial Guard. It's not as straight up as the last battle.
Definitely. This is incorrect. Chat, everyone hold on to their butts. Transform vertically. That is actually correct. That's why I had a hard time lining that up earlier.
Ah. It's backwards.
Yeah, it was backwards because I turned the camera 180 degrees.
Mhm.
Remember, I unplugged it and redid it?
Right.
Yep.
So it would be backwards. That makes sense. This is good. I mean, this one's gonna be, I think, a tough matchup. I think two very tough players.
You know, as we continue going on here,
Yep.
I hate to say this, but I'm kind of liking this for the Imperial Guard. I know I am biased.
Can't
right,
screen
you
out a
think
3-inch
so?
deep strike. It's just
But,
not happening.
I think the Imperial Guard have a really
Based
good
on the
shot.
list or based on the player? What do you think? Both?
The armies.
The armies, the
Mhm.
actual the
The
lists.
army matchups.
All right. So based on the lists. All right. Well, we'll see. We'll see who's. So that's the question: is did the Grey Knights bring enough hardware to take down these tanks?
Do you want to turn down the gain on Micah's on the right sides? just a little bit?
Sure.
We can.
It keeps popping.
Command phase, I can
Yeah,
dial
he-
around
he,
onwards. So.
He's a little quiet earlier.
There we
Sounds a
go.
little better.
Can't shoot anything you got, so I'm gonna double basilisk those guys on the middle,
Aye.
on the home.
Oh, we're going straight into the shooting phase?
Shoot.
good.
5 dudes over there.
That's awful.
Right.
And he's aiming at this guy right here.
All right, here we go.
Not
For
that
what
matters.
it's worth, he has a take aim, so he's
No.
still hitting on 4s.
Okay.
12, 12, 12. All right, plus 4. 7 shots.
4s and 2 2s.
4, 6, 7. Yeah. Yeah. 2 of them.
AP?
2 to 1.
2 at 1.
There is a strike squad that I missed in his list. I apologize, chat. I was like, wait a minute, he doesn't have a strike squad. He definitely does. It's right here in the list. I totally missed that. Sorry, chat.
Strike squad.
Yep. Exclamation point list, or scroll down if you want to see the
That was,
actual list, because I
2
messed
that
it up in
you
the
knocked back over.
beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought. Okay, they're good.
So you said they're T4?
Yeah.
So 3 wins.
Good.
No. AP2 goes to 1.
Gotcha. Okay. So 1 dice.
And for what it's worth, they get the Mark of Sadness.
They do.
The mark of sadness. -2, move, advance, and charge.
All right. I will
Did we
score
look that up, by the way?
5 for area denial and 5 for secure.
Yep.
Damn. Opening 10. That's nice.
End of your turn, I'll just pick up my Dread Knights.
All 3 Dread Knights going up into the ether.
I suppose the Countess also may as well pick up.
Only thing on the board currently for the Grey Knights is the strike squad.
That's a secret mission. All right, objectives. Also area denial. Don't know about that. And cleanse. Could do that.
All right, you guys. Pull for the Grey Knights at the bottom of turn 1. Area denial and cleanse. He's got this. Not a bad draw.
Let's see. Demos are just 24.
Yep.
Not a whole lot of movement here to do. Only thing that he's going to do is drop in his Dread Knights.
I will stick my home field objective.
All right, real quick here, chat.
Strike squads.
While they're doing their deep strikes here, gonna check in on
Strike
our
squad.
secondary table here.
Because we'll just spread out a little bit.
Grey Knights versus World Eaters. Classic matchup. Smash face into smash face.
Auto advance through 6.
Looks like they've started.
Not gonna screen you out. Be able to screen out Scions, but
Remember, they're -2 to move.
they're auto advancing 6, so I guess it's -2 to that. So it'll be
-4 to whatever the total
-4,
is.
so it'll be a 8-inch move. It'll be okay.
Shouldn't matter too much, but
Nice. Nice.
Just in case that comes up.
Yep.
I mean, that was from a year ago, but I mean, it's
No,
pretty.
that's still the way that it works. And actually, now that I'm reading that, that's a refresher of that rule. That is correct.
Just trying to.
Yep.
Just in case.
Rules can be used and applied while in deep strike and off the board. So yes.
Scions can't
That
really
cuts
get
both ways.
It does.
So the sadness.
So you can use a free stratagem on rapid ingress if you'd like, but on the
for
flip
deep
side,
strikes.
you can't clear status effects such as
Paladins come down, just tell the objective.
I think it's called Shaken from the Basilisk.
Cleanse when we get to the shooting
Right.
phase.
Bonus and negative.
Oh, it's not a chimera there. Really?
that whole,
Bombarded or
basically the whole
whatever it is.
objective
The
is
-2,
screen.
-2, -2.
It's like it,
You move the terrain if you want.
like Battle Shaken. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
That's right there.
Something like that.
Over there. Yes.
What is this? Oh, it's a Calidus.
Barely. I think that's good.
I think you're good.
Okay, so she'll do that.
The tiniest little toe.
All you need.
She's gonna cleanse. Yeah.
Cleanse,
Start cleansing.
purge, kill.
Let's just blow up some chimeras.
I like his plan.
Yes. This is interesting.
Hunter killers.
Again, something to remember. It's an interesting stick. Something to remember. I not only chose these players for their fantastic sportsmanship. I'm doing this backwards, by the way. I know it is. For their fantastic sportsmanship, I also picked them for their skill. And so I got to handpick these players. These players are very good
Down
at this
about
game.
there-ish.
Yeah, shouldn't matter unless it does.
And so making good plays is not something that should surprise us at this
Question
point.
Right,
is,
right,
do I
right.
also want to try to like shoot at a basilisk because that's an option? Basilisks are T9 with how many wounds?
11.
Chimeras are also T9, I think, right? I'm okay with just hitting a chimera. Not a big deal. Yeah, I like dogpiling chimeras. It's fun. Good time.
That one poor Chimera.
Get on the objective, theoretically. Yeah, you could. What you gonna do? Let's shoot at the Chimera. Do this Dread Knight in the back first.
Yeah.
Just the side cannon.
Do we feel like this was a sacrificial chimera, or do we
Not
feel like
worth
this was an
smoking
out
it.
of place placement?
3s into 3s.
This was a pressure Chimera. The reason why he put it down there is to screen out the 9-inch deep strikes he knew was
Me
coming.
4, AP2, no
Got
cover.
it.
Kind of completes the corner a little bit.
Fives.
Yep.
2 of them.
3 each.
So it's doing its job, but
It will.
It's gonna take some
His
pain.
buddy right next to him, the non-grandmaster, will go.
Oh, well,
Side cannon.
first one whiffed.
Rough, buddy.
He's on 3s.
Yeah. 1.
Nope.
Take 3. Don't think he had range for the incinerator. Yeah. Okay.
Is that it?
The last guy will also just shoot at him.
Okay.
Two.
There's a chance.
Yep. Ooh, nice
There's a
rolling.
decent chance. All right.
I think he does have range for the incinerator, though, so that will also go in. Probably will not kill it, but that's okay.
What's the range?
18.
Should be. Is it the front guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Barely.
Okay. 36 for 4.
Strength?
6. Survives. 1 AP, 1 no cover.
1 damage?
Yeah.
All right. We're good, though.
Cool. I think I'm okay with that, honestly.
Chimera lives.
Not mission critical. So I will cleanse an objective.
What are the points?
And I'm just going to ditch the area denial, I think, for a CP.
Understandable.
Micah? Hey, Carter. What are the points? Give me the actual.
Micah is at 10. I am at 2.
Got it. Thank you.
Plus battle ready.
Yeah. When you score, give me how many.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Draw cleanse, overwhelming. You thankfully have given me a great overwhelming target.
All right, you guys. Movement phase. Real quick, cleanse and overwhelming force. I don't think we got primary in there for some reason.
Turn 1?
We're at the top of turn 2.
Up turn 2. Yeah, so let's see. Oh, did he have
You
primary?
have
What
fly,
what's he
so there's
got?
no way I can trap you.
He's got 1, 2. No, he
Can't
didn't
shoot
he
you
didn't
'cause you
have
haven't
that.
given me any
So you
targets
just had
yet.
fun-
He drew overwhelming force.
He had that one.
Yeah, no, he should.
Yeah,
He'll
should.
remember to score it.
Yeah.
He drove overwhelming force. I think he got a little excited over the fact that he couldn't do it. Calidus is definitely a
I'm just
squishy,
gonna
squishy
make
thing.
all of your deep strikes really annoying.
Always a good option.
Primary?
I'm going to go ahead and give him 8.
Primary? Primary?
So he's
It's
gonna go
possible we
ahead.
missed it.
Primary?
Did you switch the clock over? Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
What?
8 on primary?
Yes. 12. 4, 8, 12. Leave burden of trust is
He wasn't on that
not in
objective
deployment
originally.
zone. So just 8.
Yep. He is now on that objective, but he
Yes.
wasn't originally. Yeah. So just 8.
Just 8. Just want to make sure we're all in the same page. on the same
I'm gonna go
on
like
the
this.
same wavelength.
You know, in my headphones,
You
it's
can
kind of
shoot
quiet here
him,
because
but
they're
you
pretty
can
good
also
at
shoot the rest of
blocking
my
on us.
army
It's
because
pretty
you
loud in
teleport.
here.
It is pretty loud,
Players are struggling to hear us, which I like.
which is good.
But I think I am going to jump these guys out.
But the machine's doing a pretty good job of everyone in the stream isn't hearing how loud it is.
Exactly. Ooh, he's doing his second movement phase here. I'm really quick going to snap some pictures for YouTube. Hang on.
Yes. Picks for YouTubes. So those of you who are enjoying this on YouTube are going to be having a grand old time looking at the photos that are being taken right now. As we wait for these moves. Oh, here we go. We've got these dudes piling out. As they do. Here's some more of that screening going on that we saw last round.
Good on coherency there.
Because I gotta actually back those guys up. Then 2
should
and
be
2 and yeah, there's no reason to push out, so
Got some questions about
I'm gonna
coherency there.
make you teleport as far away from my tanks as I can. Because yeah, I can't screen out a 3-inch deep strike. There's no point in trying.
Professor taking photos.
All right.
There's not really any reason to do that. Move them up a little bit. And
Boom. Balance of admin stuff complete.
not touch the objective.
Admin task succeeded.
He's within 12. They're within 12.
Failed
Almost
successfully.
positive. There's no pocket here besides your annoyingness.
My awesomeness, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. I think that's going to be my movement phase.
Sure, for sure.
Shoot up.
Actually, one more thing. I'm just going to
Get me away from the wall.
just back him away from the wall. All right. Flames. The whole lot.
A whole lot.
And in ear, I am hoping that's what a lot of people are doing.
2d6 heavy flamers.
Oh,
Okay.
we started shooting.
T4.
Cool.
Oh, I think
6
we're shooting the
shots.
Calidus.
6. Yeah, this is a Chimera into the Calidus.
I heard T4 and I went Calidus. Yep.
6. That is all 6. AP1.
Do a backflip. Torp and boom. You died.
Cool.
There she goes. Most unfortunate.
All right. So they're gonna guard and they're gonna cleanse, because guarding isn't an action.
All right.
Yep.
And I can guard. I believe I can just guard on everything.
I believe so. Thing that you're touching.
Yeah. One unit
Oh,
from
it has
the
to be, I think they have to be there at the command during the command phase.
second battle, end of the command phase, or the end of your turn if it's the 5th. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
You want to be doing that at the end of your command phase.
You have to set up for it, basically.
Yep. Seems right.
So we got cleanse
So,
and
you can
overwhelming
guard
force.
these two,
Okay.
I think. Well, actually, I don't think you're guarding here because you took your Chimera off.
That is correct.
Because you declare it at the end of the command phase is when you declare who's guarding what. So,
Cool. So then that Chimera in the middle is guarding.
okay.
But they're still going to cleanse, and the Chimera is still going to cleanse.
Yep. So you'll
So,
score how much
4 for
cleanse?
cleanse and 3 for overwhelming.
Nice.
Liking the way this is starting for our Imperial Guard.
End of your turn.
Just
These
spreading
guys
out.
are
Pickups.
moving, by the way.
Who wants to go where?
All right, Grey Knight's
Charge.
picking things up is what he's thinking.
Target. Switch over my time while I'm considering how I'm picking up.
Oh, yeah. No, I used 2 o'clock. Oh, actually, do you mind if I shoot those guys again? Because I forgot about them.
Oh, sure, go for it.
Put it back. Yeah. 6 shots. There's not usually any infantry on the board, so I don't know what to shoot at. Answer is I shoot at nothing.
Ah, the Basilisk. Basilisk coming in. We
One of
grab
those.
out the
Got
Basilisk.
3 hits. 3 doesn't hit. 3 wounds.
Basilisk.
One more
Into
dice.
these Strike Marines here.
Then 6, 7.
That's it.
4 of them.
Freeze. Okay.
Cool.
And 3.
But it does still give him the debuff. Moving on.
Melancholy and the infinite sadness.
Mm-hmm. While the Grey Knights are considering what they're going to pick up, Matt, I have to tell you, you missed it.
Uh-oh.
My wife came and said hello here.
Your wife?
Yeah. Wife and kid.
I
Both Kenzie.
missed the wife and the kid.
Yeah, both Marion and Kenzie were up here, and they came in, and I walked in from lunch, and I was like, "Oh, hi!" And she's like, I was like, "Ooh, who's that cute girl?" I was like, "Oh, that's my wife."
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
And she went, "Hello, I went, how long have you been hanging out here?" Because I don't have my phone during lunches, right? And she's like, "Oh, 15 minutes." I was like, "Sorry." But yeah, you missed it. They came by to say hello.
Well, shoot.
Definitely happy over the fact that they came by to say hello. I love the
Everybody's
fact
just
that
going to
they-
stay put.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll pick up the strike
Nice little
spot.
way to break up the day.
Mm-hmm.
Bring their marker. All right.
Strike squad goes up. That's
I'll be
it.
up to
That's it.
big fat
That's it.
4 CPs.
We're just looking at, because I think we're looking to see that Chimera off the table tonight, or this next round, but we'll see.
Because now he's got a lot of stuff in Deep Strike that's going to come in here. Keeping in mind, he has 4 CP and does have access to, I believe it's 1 CP stratagem to come down within 3 inches, though you can't charge after that. Very annoying to deal with. And so he's basically going to split right into the Imperial Guard lines here.
Oh, objectives. Maybe we should do that.
There it is.
Sabotage. Extend.
Sabotage and extend battle lines.
All right, you guys. I don't think there was any on primary because he didn't hold anything in the center or his opponents. So we're going to go ahead and put a 0 on primary there. But sabotage and extend battle lines is the draw. 2 to 25.
Extend's probably pretty doable. Sabotage, not my favorite.
What is the OC on those big guys?
4.
4?
Line up. Go to deep strikes.
All right, movement phase done. End of movement phase. Deep strike comes down. Keeping in mind, he's got 3 librarians up in the air currently. So he's looking to slap those down and do some mortal wounds.
All right, let's do a 3-inch deep strike. Squad with the Sigil of Exegiance. I think it's going to try and fit in right here. It's doable to me.
Sigil, very annoying when they're targeted. Grey Knights player can choose to pick them up off the table and put them back into Deep Strike.
Uh, Solo librarian.
Apparently, you can actually guard your home objective.
Yep. It's kind of a funny quirk.
I also went with root beer.
Mm-hmm.
Might have been reason to leave the strike squad where they
Absolutely
were.
have to. So that's what they have in the fridge is really, really good here. I thought about monsters, but they don't have the standard one. If I'm going to drink Monster, I do it so rarely. I want sugar in it.
Yeah, you want it to be real gut busting awesomeness. I don't know what's in those things.
Endonier, thank you so much for the follow a minute ago. Sorry I missed that. Thank you.
Heck yeah.
Strike squad, I'll just go back where they once came from.
Just because they can. They just teleported up and went right back down.
You never know. You never know what they want to do.
Strike Marines going right back down where they got picked up from.
Drago's unit come down over here. Fine.
We got the professor working on a little bit of an issue with the table 2 clock. It's being problematic. As clocks can be, any technological piece of equipment can be troubling or meddlesome. And so he's repairing it like MacGyver would with a tiny bit of bubble gum,
Last squad.
a toothpick, a deep sigh. You know, these are the tools of a professional. We have more Grey Knights coming down, as always, as they do, coming down and being Grey Knighty. We did have that drop within 3 inches, which we
Are those his friends, or
we
is
were
he just by
expecting to
himself?
see.
He is solo.
Okay.
Unfortunately, these guys will probably be stacking up on him, so it might be a little bit confusing. So, ask. I mean, he's old and metal, so if that helps, but
That's just another librarian, right?
librarian squad, yeah.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah, he's
Time is
alive.
accurate.
All right.
I don't know who's going, but here we go. Had to help them set their clock.
For real.
He will be coming away. But
Yeah, I love a good root beer. Good ginger beer is also delicious.
I love me a ginger beer.
Oh,
I don't even
man.
have to put vodka in it.
No, I don't. I usually don't.
All right, Squad of Terminator showing up.
Yeah, we got lots of Grey Knights coming down, basically. We've got squad after squad after squad. It's very much a you get a squad, you get a squad, you get a squad kind of situation. And
All right,
most of the
gang's all
tanks are
here.
looking down the barrels of at least 2 squads.
go to shooting.
Oh, shooting phase.
He
Here we
will
go.
start to sabotage, and he will also do a Vortex of Doom while he's at it.
Vortex of Doom.
Sorry, you got me.
Doom.
I missed where that
happens.
was.
I would have laughed so hard if he killed himself.
Yeah, that would be sad.
That's what it sounds like.
Take
He's gonna
two big mortal wounds.
sabotages himself.
All right, let's have the librarian and
You know how it goes.
squad there also just go ahead and do it.
Gotta come up with this Vortex of
It
Doom
happens.
sound effect.
You're dead.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah.
All right, Vortex of Doom
Explode.
into the Chimera, kills the Chimera.
Yes.
Does explode.
It explodes.
I think it's only the Dread Knight.
Yeah, Dread Knight right next to
D3.
him.
One
Just a big
damage.
one. Down to 12.
Dudes now have to get out of Chimera.
Right.
You
But-
said he's sabotaging, so he can't do.
But he
Can't
exploded.
charge.
Shouldn't the
They can do that. So maybe if they wanted to do that.
don't the guys jumping out also have to take? Oh, they have to take a save.
They are battle shocked, and then
I think we still can't hide from the Dread Knight, so there's no
Excuse
point in
me.
trying.
they are also battle shocked. And then after you get all of them out, for everyone that is able to get out, because there are situations where you can't get them all, you roll a dice, and for every one, the squad takes a mortal wound. In this case, every mortal wound is a
That's
removed
fine.
guy because they only have one wound.
Dang.
So every one that is rolled on the die is a dead dude.
Dang.
We like to say here that they twist their ankles and fall over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Twist their ankles so they're out of combat. They're not dead. They're just, oh, I twisted my ankle.
Is that Haldor? Is that
Trying to
or
make
is
like
it-
a,
is it just dude?
a crutch
Dude.
with a
Eldor is
branch.
the guy over here with the storm
Very
shield.
like 8th grade
and
summer
a big
camp.
flag on his back.
I am struggling to find out where the hell who is sabotaging what.
Just gonna go like that, and if I die, I die.
Okay.
Yeah, because they shot.
They haven't
um,
shot. They used their
they'll
ability.
tell
The
us.
librarian used his ability.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he could shoot again. If I actually,
Squad can still shoot.
if I actually put him there,
As technically can the
Don't
librarian,
think
although
you
I
have-
don't
you're
know
gonna have
if
a
the
sight line
librarian
once
has
that comes back.
anything notable to shoot.
Not much, if anything.
Right, but wouldn't he have already
Okay.
had to declare that? Or is
but
it
you
just
still
an,
put
it's an
6
ability?
OC
It's an
on there
ability.
for
We're
next
not in the
turn.
shooting phase
Yep.
yet. We're in the command
6,
phase. Right, or movement phase.
All right.
Or
and shots.
Twist ankle rolls.
Stumblies, 2 stumblies.
2 casualties. Very sad.
dose.
All right. I'm going to continue the shooting. Grandmaster Nemesis Dread Knight will just put everything into those poor fellas.
Oh. Ah.
Understandable.
Yeah, it's the only target he has.
I'll go to ground because it's free.
Sure.
His big one is a Grandmaster. I like the way he's
cannon.
signified which one's which. Grandmaster has a fancy head on him.
On that little 6-up invuln. All right, 4 of them.
Yeah. Hey, got one. 3 are dead.
Heavy incinerator, 8 shots. 2s for strength 6. Give me 7 6-ups if you want no cover.
One there. They're all dead.
All right, see you guys.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. All gone.
All right. There goes that squad.
Do I want to reinforce? Probably not. Not on these guys.
I'm a fan of reinforcing on the Scions because they go back into Deep Strike. It gives you like a turn 5 Deep Strike capability. Kind of nice.
Nice.
I'm going to go to my next shooting, which is going to be this Dread Knight's just going to go ahead and fire into. Check. He's just going to fire everything into that Chimera.
Okay. I think because I have the CP for it, I'm going to use Armored Knight.
Okay.
-1 damage.
That's solid.
Especially
heavy
since
sight
those heavy sight cannons are damaged too.
Yep.
3s into 3s. Give me 3 AP2 no covers.
3 at AP2. 5s.
Would be 6 down to 4 for your stratagem.
Okay.
Incinerator, 7 shots. 5s. 2 AP1 no covers.
And this is into this guy, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. 2 of them?
Yep.
Fail them both.
Take some damage. 2 of them.
2 more damage.
Yeah. Dread Knight that's right next to it will probably just do the same thing.
Who did? Was this
He-
the one that shot these guys, or
Yeah.
is this the one that shot these guys?
The Grandmaster was the one, the guy that's cool looking, shot the guardsman to death.
Okay.
This guy just shot. It's gonna be that guy now shooting.
Okay.
Same
Uh,
Chimera, different Dread
target.
Knight.
Two threes. 3 AP2, no covers on that Chimera.
Yeah, that's the other reason why I don't care to smoke, is it won't do much against you.
Yeah. I get half the
Uh,
stratagem.
Fail 1,
Yep, 2 damage for you.
because you hit on 2s.
Narrator says just 1 wound.
You're good.
Cool. Shoot over here.
Is that all you got?
What's that?
Is that all you got?
Yeah, over there. Yeah. Terminator's here. They're just gonna shoot up this guard squad.
Understandable.
Yeah, just do everything.
Should have probably.
Incinerator, 5 shots.
This is the Exigent Squad.
Give
so it's got
me
a
5.
librarian in it,
AP1, no covers.
shooting at Guardsman Squad, not the tank.
4 dead.
Okay. Storm bolters. Threes. Five, no AP. So just on your with cover, all that.
Cool. Wow. Is
Nice.
Ooh.
that it?
Also a psychic mind bullet from the librarian because they also have a shooting attack. So it's 1
Doink.
shot. It hits. It wounds. It's AP2.
Strength like 6?
Yeah.
Oh, AP2.
So yeah, you're good.
We're good. Yeah. Goes to AP1. I'm good.
Cool. Vortex of Doom from this guy.
Okay.
Here it comes.
Probably just gonna go for
That's pretty
Chimera
rare.
with some dudes in it.
Vortex of Doom. I'm going to do that every
got a
time he
6.
does this. I'm going to try not to, but
What's up?
he's shooting at a
Vortex of
different
Doom just roll
Chimera with the
6.
Vortex.
Oh, it did.
If he rolls a 6 here, it's
2d6 damage. Take 5 mortal wounds.
he did roll a 6, and it does 2d6 damage.
So I go to
When he
6.
rolls a 6 on the Vortex of Doom, he's actually capable of sniping a Chimera
All right,
straight
very
out the
nice.
gate.
Right.
Let's
That is.
go for
We've seen
charges.
that once this game. But 5 wounds down is not shabby either.
Not
I'm gonna
shabby at all.
charge this Dread Knight into that Chimera.
Charge
Yep.
phases?
You did it.
This Dread Knight will charge this Chimera. Big 9 will do it.
Easy charges.
Drago Squad will charge that Chimera. We'll use this +3 charge out of Deep Strike. So looking for 6. 8 will be him an 11.
Yeah, he wanted that. That's good right there.
Some shenanigans going on here. Like nice shenanigans, but shenanigans nonetheless.
Yes, indeed.
May as well have these Terminators go for a charge into this Chimera. We'll have to declare both, I think. No, we'll just go for this one. I don't even know if we'll be able to make it, but let's try it out.
I don't know if you can even fit.
No, not with a 6. No charge here, no charge there. All right, let's go to fights.
All right, 5 phase.
I will start with,
Fight.
I don't know, 2 Drago. 6 attacks from Drago. Hitting you on 2s. We have lethal hits on the charge.
Drago's going to be able to.
There's a lethal.
I don't like the way
Strength
he
8
did
against
this.
tough 9, correct? So,
What should have happened
5.
is the Dread Knight should have swung first.
So Drago's going to get 2 wounds at AP 4 for 3 damage each.
Trying to get all
Cool.
of the infantry out of there. Then
Take
Drago
6 damage.
gets to pile in because he hasn't swung yet and he made a charge.
And it's
hopefully
going to be 20
connect with
attacks
those
from the rest of the
guardsmen.
team. Say 16. Should be 20 tax. Threes, looking for some sixes for lethals. Okay,
You can
here's
see
the
our
lethals.
Imperial Guard player already
Shots.
planning.
Other lethal.
But if memory serves, Chimera is shorter than 3 inches.
5s to Winjet, strength 6.
So there shouldn't be a way that
Die.
he can stay out and get all of his guys out at the same time. You see that?
Yeah.
Very small area. And he has to
Got
stay
8
within
total between the lethals and the normal ones.
3 inches of that
At AP2.
Chimera. Yep.
8 of them, AP2. What's the damage?
2.
8. 5 ups. No.
I think you're out of here.
All right. There goes the Chimera. Now what we were talking about, we're going to see what happens.
No exploding.
Does not explode.
While you're getting out, I'm going to switch the clock.
Purple.
Yeah. Which this is also so while the guards player is getting to do some shenanigans, we did have a clock switch, so we are forcing this onto the guards' time, which I think is the way to play it
Oh, yeah.
in this
As it should be.
circumstance. Yeah, which is
I
the
don't
fair
think
way.
I could stay out of those guys' range.
It's tough. I don't know how many.
Can't stay out from those guys, but I can stay away from your Dread Knight.
So he's making the sacrifice.
there
That,
it
like,
is.
look, we yeah.
You may consolidate into me, but you may not pile into me.
Right.
That's what he basically said.
But
Yep.
We're going to go ahead and
2, 4,
take a gander next
6,
to us.
8.
Oh, we're
10.
going to do it after this roll.
No stumblies.
Nice.
Good to
Ooh.
go.
Wow.
Back to me. I'll have this Dread Knight just, I'll do my pile in real quick. So you're out of here.
Okay, we all know where those are piling in. Don't act
Exactly.
like you don't. Here is our other table. Doesn't look like anything serious has happened so far.
No, it looks like everything's pretty chill so far. They're just
Dread Knight
meeting
there,
each other.
Chimera.
They're sniffing noses at this point.
3s into 3s, strength 14. Nice hit roll. Give me
That
3
is-
AP3s.
This Dread Knight into this
Sixes.
Chimera.
Nope.
You take a lot of damage. 7 plus 1 is 8. 11 damage.
11 damage. Yeah, that is exactly enough.
That Chimera was being hit earlier anyways.
Oh, yeah, yeah, 2 elf.
And then a bunch of people playing. Yeah.
Can't get away from you. Yeah,
Another
can't get away
Chimera
from you.
down.
So explode. It does explode.
Lots of explosions. All right.
Terminators. 2 damage.
Drago has a 4 feeling of pain against mortal wounds. We take 1.
My dudes. 2 damage. Your dude. 1 damage.
Also, did you roll for both your guard squads?
They just showed up, so I got to do the stumbles. But
Oh, that's
they,
right.
Yeah, they took 2 damage. I'm actually killed those guys off. You're not in engagement range anymore.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because
Wow,
I really
isn't that
don't care to
convenient?
strike you with catachance.
Yes.
What? They're so beefy. Strong as a space marine.
And then
Stumbles.
2, 4, 6.
Here come the ankle
8,
twists.
10. 1.
Okay. Okay.
Not bad. Not
Uh,
bad.
And last trick will just
Tough.
be to pile into those guardsmen.
Yep. He dies first.
All right.
Wouldn't that be hilarious?
End of my
Yeah.
turn, I am doing sabotage, but it is not yet completed, and I will score.
Yeah.
And I will
Yeah.
score extend for 5.
Sounds good.
On to you.
Cruising, top of turn 3.
All right. I have. How much OC do you have right now?
I will have
Is it 3, 6, 9, 18 plus 4?
15, 17, 21.
Oh, the character's less.
Yeah.
So not enough, but I could. He's going to just. Yeah. You can see the whole model. If I shoot from the back, so he has to move. No matter what, I think I'm shooting you at a -1. Okay. Yeah. So we're
I
gonna
like the
draw,
positioning for the Grey Knights here.
establish, behind. Cool. Easy points.
Definitely like that one if you're the Imperial Guard player. Establish locus and behind enemy lines. Nope.
Establish
no
and
T.
behind. Establish there.
Yeah, locust.
Yeah.
Not the little grass-eating insect.
So I don't know if you saw, he immediately went over, dropped a Scion Squad. I was like,
Put
there you
their
go.
squad
That's
right here.
established and behind. Boom.
Both.
There it is. Right there.
Done.
They can't get
Problem
together.
solved.
Actually, I could, and then I'd catch a Dread Knight. So let me see here.
Yeah.
Because you're
Well, out of range of your
Close
plan.
Overwatch is
Okay.
definitely gonna.
the weapon that would actually be scary is out. As long as the whole unit's within 12, I am good to go. Cool.
Nice. Good spot right there.
For what it's worth, they will be.
Or like that.
They're at least behind the terrain. Cool. So there's behind. The guys in the back are doing locus. So both of those will score. Uh, 4 for locus, 4 for behind.
When we get there.
When you get there. All right. Orders. Take aim. Take aim. I think I can get all of them to line up, so take aim across the board.
All right.
Ooh. Nice. All the Vanquishers
That-
got take aim.
I can see your dudes.
I'll remind you, this is the squad with the Sigil of Exigeance, and then I also have my Miss of Deimos. If you end up moving within 9 of me.
What does the sigil do?
You shoot at them, I get to pick them up and immediately redeploy them more than 9 inches away from an enemy unit.
Okay. So there's no point in trying to do a lot of stuff there. I think I'm still going to move this unit up, move them on to the objective though. Okay, they're getting moved over there.
Do they need a battle shock?
No, we were at half health,
I think at half. There, yeah.
below half.
Below half.
Yeah, I am within 9, but it is what it is.
Yeah, it's below half.
He's trying to bait that mist. He's like, oh, I'm at 9. Want to pick him up?
Oh, for primary, I scored 4 points here.
Yeah.
I got
One guard.
one guard over there.
Yep.
They're guarding this turn.
Who's guarding over there?
My tank commander. Actually, I guess I can do the Basilisk because he's just going to be sitting there the whole game.
Probably makes sense.
Yeah. I think I am actually going to move them back. Move this guy back. And back.
Guys.
Yep. We still have line. We still have line of sight into them.
Okay.
Line of sight into both of them. Cool. You want a miss of day manamans?
Not over here.
Want to get misty?
That's the right word.
No misty.
No mist over here.
We're gonna go ahead. And lift him up. I can see there. So if I just go this, I can see those guys back there.
Yeah, I assume so.
Just kind of keep moving my dudes until you decide to miss. Put everybody on the point.
Good. I'd overwatch you there. Yeah,
With-
let's have him overwatch. So, Dread Knight overwatching you. I'll put it on my time real fast. Incinerator. 11 shots.
Dread Knight overwatching the Guardsman squad. He's probably going to lose this squad. Heavy Incinerator.
Give me 10 AP1 saves on the Guardsman.
Cool. I regret everything.
Just dead.
3, 6, yeah, 8. They're just dead.
All right.
I have several regrets.
Big Flamer go burr.
To be honest, I'm just going to reinforce them right now.
All right. What's that put you at, CP-wise?
1.
Cool little trick here. He can reinforce those, and he can bring them right
put 'em
back
over
on
here.
immediately if he wants to.
I go to reinforcement step and I just put them over here.
Yep. That's what he's doing.
So you're done moving everybody else?
Yeah, because they've moved. Everyone else has moved.
Okay.
Actually, this guy is going to
No,
move.
don't see enough of. Imperial Guard's playing the horsies. The horsies just not good this edition.
I can move here. I'm with outside of 9, but I'm within 18.
They're good,
No, Mr.
but
Damus, I can't
the
do it if I'm
job that
locked in
they
combat.
do,
Yeah, I know, that's why I didn't
there
move
are
them.
things that do it better.
I get what you're saying.
And I obviously can't move 9 inches away with the 6-inch move, so they just sit there.
So if you like them, you play them for style, but you know you're not
Yeah,
min
I think they're
maxing.
not actually
with
going to touch.
Yep.
Well, you don't see them much this edition. Okay, cool.
I mean, shoot, I might get a set just because they look cool.
That's what I'm saying. I do think they look cool. I'm a huge fan of them. Models.
I don't know where the rest of the unit is, but we're going to go here. We just do something really funny.
All right, I am
Okay.
curious, and I must know.
What must
These are
you
not
know?
actual catachans. I
Annoyingly,
think
I
these
killed
are
off
the
the
original
commander,
infantry
but it's okay.
squad, right?
If I didn't kill off the commander, I could throw
Right.
grenades at him.
So they're not actual catachans. They're the infantry themselves,
All
the
right.
infantry squads.
We're
Good.
going to go ahead and
Good.
start shooting, I guess.
Thank me.
Yeah. Vanquishers. We'll start with this guy.
Okay.
I can see your entire model.
Cover's not going to matter. I have a forfeit boom.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah.
I see your whole model with this guy and with this guy.
Yep. So this guy
Vanquishers
moved,
are gonna
so
shoot-
hitting on 4s. You're on combat.
Yep.
Okay.
4s, and 3s.
Okay.
Hunter killer. Yup.
First Vanquisher
Yep.
into the Dread Knight.
Saves.
Big Wumbus.
Nice.
Hits. Doesn't wound on this weapon specifically. I get a reroll.
Yeah, rails versus vehicles.
Just on that weapon.
Strength.
Strength 18.
That'll wound. 4 up.
18.
Saves.
Bastard.
We're too magical.
Overcharged plasmas.
No blast in combat.
You're totally right. Last cannon. Lethal.
There you go. It's hitting with the other stuff. I'll take it.
+1. 4.
Down to 7.
So he's done. Second Vanquisher.
Yep. One on 3s.
Yep. Firing a Hunter Killer
Okay.
on 4s.
Hey. No.
Does not wound. Big Wumbus.
Yep.
Hits. Doesn't wound, rerolling.
You got that reroll.
They're also getting looked at for, it hasn't mattered yet.
Okay,
So
yeah,
rerolling
reroll
was to
ones,
hit.
yeah.
Cool. Hitting wounds.
Save.
Come on.
Oh.
Fail one of these saves and you die.
You get one shot.
Last cannon does not hit. I'm going to save the CP.
Ooh. Force field coming in clutch.
I'll roll the stubbers if it ends up mattering, but fire this guy out.
All right.
Do we just send it? I think any shots I can put through, I'm going to send it.
See you, Hunter Killers.
Is what it is.
Another hunter killer.
It hits.
Oh.
Hit wound.
Yep.
I don't save. It's just D6.
Yep.
Go for
That much. 2.
it. 5.
Every hunter killer off those vanquishers has gone into and failed to kill
Last
that
cannon
Dread
first.
Which is feels
Yes.
bad.
Mm-hmm. Because they've all
Wounds.
hit also.
That's very cocked.
Yep.
Save. Big Wumbus.
Does not hit. I'm going to command reroll that one because even if you make the save, I at least want it to go through. Hits. Booms.
Save.
not-
CP it.
Yep. There it is.
Big chillin'.
Is what it is.
That's unfortunate. All three of those
One shot.
vanquishers failed to
One shot goes through and you
destroy
die.
that one Dread Knight.
You got a fire over here. Just gonna send them both to the Grandmaster.
Makes sense.
Hits.
No one.
No. Last cannon. Hits. Booms.
Ouch. Save.
Come on with the 4-ups.
I love it.
All right. Not a hunter killer, but we are gonna shoot over there.
Okay. Probably just misting away or.
Figure you're gonna sigil, but you shouldn't have anywhere really to go.
Sure, I do. Residual.
Oh yeah, you can nudge onto that point. But that's fine.
Sigil of Exigence activated, and down he comes.
Is however spent, so they won't be doing it no more.
Cool. That's fine. I didn't want you over there. New targets, I declare nobody. We're gonna shoot up those guards.
Okay.
Let's go with that.
The Scions?
Yep, guys in the front. Overcharged plasma
All right.
and overcharged plasma pistol. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling because you're on an objective.
Yeah.
Scions into the
2
Strike
hits.
Marines.
Strength 8. 2 wounds.
There's a better angle here.
3.
Yep.
I think I have technically 2 guys in cover just based on the orientation of the squad. One guy can't be.
I mean, I can see the whole unit, but he has cover for being in the terrain.
Well, and this guy's partially obscured, I think, from him, which I think does give him cover.
I mean, if you want to be technical, plasma doesn't really matter.
Oh, it doesn't. It's not model per model
Yeah.
basis. It's based on the whole unit.
It is based on the whole unit.
Yeah. Either way, we'll do it one at a time. Then we can think about it more in a second here. 4-ups, good. So one guy will die. We'll just take the guy in the building for now.
Cool.
Make it easy.
Consequences. We're good.
What are these?
That was the consequence.
Gotcha.
Melt it. Lethal.
Don't they even have range?
I should. I'm in then 12.
Yeah.
I'd say I was within
just try
12
it.
when
Yeah,
I
yeah,
dropped, so I should still be within 12.
No, definitely not.
Plus,
I guess roll it.
that much.
There you go.
Saws a guy in half.
And then that was plasma, and then 2 hotshot las guns.
All right, yeah, table 2 is going strong. Looks like they have not really made
Everything hits.
contact yet,
No
but we
lethals.
definitely are seeing some of the demons getting
Wow,
knocked
3
down.
wounds.
A little bit of shooting before
Take stage.
from the
This one.
custodies. That's to be expected, right?
Yeah, they want a round or two.
Chilling on one.
All right. Basilisk here.
Sure.
As funny as
Basilisk
it would be to
into,
try and
I believe
how
this
much
is
health does
Drago's
a random
squad?
librarian have?
Librarian?
Oh no, it's
He has
not
5.
Librarian Squad.
That the guy right there?
Yeah, he has 5.
Yeah, I'm not gonna risk that. So Terminator's on the objective.
Okay.
This will come from this guy. So +4, 7 shots. 6, 7. Ba-doop. 2 wounds.
Save 1, fail 1, down. One guy goes to 1.
3 health. And then we're just gonna hit the guys behind him.
Okay.
Up.
Oh, we're back over there with another Basilisk.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Better than a Troutalisk.
That's all you need.
That's all I need. Hit the wounds.
Does not say. That goes to 1.
That's
Okay.
sad token.
That it?
That is it.
Sad
All right.
token.
Pickups from me. These guys are going up.
4 for
At
behind.
least they're pretty
4 for Locust.
when they're cry.
You're cool. You're cool. Probably do you. Point. Walk up 8 and charge a sentinel. Ooh. On that.
Trying to decide what we're picking up.
Not really. I mean, he'll come up. Just preserve him.
I assume you can do it if you're. I guess it's because it's before the battle shock.
You can't do it. Yeah, I mean, it
Before
doesn't
the
say anything about battle
battle shock
shocks.
sets in.
Sorry, Guard's the only army that still cares about battle shock.
How rude.
That's mean.
It's so true, but Guard is the only one that cares about Battle Shock. But that is true. Pulling them off the board does prevent Battle Shock.
And where is he going?
Well, because that battle
Nowhere
shock
far. He'll
happens
just stay
during
where
the
he is.
command phase, and if they're
There
off the
goes the
board during the
cool.
command phase, then they are obviously not
Good
going to
with
be affected by the battle
Uh,
shock step.
so
Even
go my
though
turn.
in
Drago
theory,
is
you
in the
could
middle?
pull off
Yeah, Drago's in the middle.
like less than full squad.
We'll
Right?
score sabotage at the end of my or at the end of your turn
Yep.
for 3.
So dodge for
I'll
3.
go up to 3 CPs. Let's get containment and defense stronghold.
Containment and
Containment,
defend stronghold.
Do an action on
Pretty
the
good
edge.
draws.
Yeah.
I think I am seeing 8 for primary.
You'd like to think that.
Just ditch.
But you're
defense
right.
Stronghold. Guess I could probably do it, honestly, because I do sticky it. And you're all out of deep strikers.
Yeah.
So basically, I just have to kill this unit. Well, these guys could get there too with an advance roll. Stitch the defense stronghold. I want something better.
Okay, it's been ditched.
Yeah. 1 CP.
Cover assets. I don't know if that's necessarily better. Maybe. Okay. Oh, we didn't fight here. We should do that real fast.
Oop. Lost die.
What did we? I think
Somewhere on the floor.
he's talking about here.
Yeah, we got to fight.
He's
2
2 smush guardsmen there. It's AP3. You want to swing on me?
Sure.
Okay.
You didn't charge me, so I don't actually care. I don't swing with any AP.
All right.
All right, I'm going to give these guys a time call. Hang on just a sec.
Time call. We're for you viewers at home. We're at an hour and 46 minutes left on this particular game, which means we're only we're almost halfway. So we'll see as the battle rages on. Bottom of turn 3. This game is going much faster than the last round.
Guys, what are their big 3?
It's got 1 hour and 45 minutes, so you're both playing on the clock. So follow the clock.
Cool.
Yeah, it definitely feels good to have this game going a little bit more speedy than the last round.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Doesn't the 10th edition rule specifically say Battleshock roll still has to happen?
I believe you have to be on the board.
Right. But maybe we could
I can look that up, but
let's look it up.
He's going to advance. Auto advance is 6. Gain fly and all that chicanery. Just gonna send the 2 to pivot now. Seven to clear the unit.
it's got a dash in it. Ugh.
Pivot. And I got 5 more. Here. Poke through, shoot some stuff, line up a charge.
Yeah, in this step, you must take Battleshock tests for each of your units on the battlefield that is below half strength.
They move, 14.
They're not on the
14,
battlefield.
12.
They do
plus fly and all
not
that.
apply
Magic.
magic.
Magic, I'm going to wait
Big
until you get back from me.
impels.
Let me know when you're back.
I guess they will guard this objective for what it's worth. They'd be guarding over there. I do need to roll morale for him. Morale on the Dread Knight. He fails. So he's
Ooh, Dread Knight fails morale, though. Oof. An interesting thing.
I don't know if that matters too much.
Makes a fallback, if he chooses to fall back, a desperate escape.
Desperate escape. I like those attempts.
Yep. On a roll of 1 or 2, the unit is destroyed.
My boys. It's actually my mom's cat hanging out with one of my boys, and so every time that happens, it's like we're like, yay, they're becoming friends.
Magic Donut.
Das Boot. Back.
Welcome back. Battleshock is for things that are on the battlefield.
We'll go line up
And,
something.
The pickup happens for Grey Knights when at the end of your opponent's turn, so it's before your command phase.
Go
So it
to
skirts that rule
Drake.
effectively.
Mm-hmm.
Which is very tricksy, Grey Knights. Very tricksy.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I also blame Horace,
Let's do a 3-inch deep strike.
Okay.
even though he did nothing wrong.
3-inch deep strike coming in. Grey Knight shenanigans planning.
Oh, I don't know if I marked down. I
I believe it's
48
Magnus that did
turn.
nothing wrong.
The primaries.
Right.
Yeah, I did not.
He's the one that made the phone call to warn people
Right.
and then got banished because of it.
Right. Talk about kill the messenger.
Mm-hmm. I do not know that piece of lore. Of course, Grey Knights wouldn't exist. I suppose.
You got some.
I mean, Grey Knights, I think, are the Inquisition's private, like private Space
Private-
Marine military or whatever.
Right,
you
like
know?
private security.
And they're designed to kill traitor Marines.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Back to the game.
So why are they beating the crap out of these poor little guard guys?
Oh, because they've seen too much.
They've seen too much. That's it. 2 by 2 hands of blue.
He'll just be off.
Okay.
So
True. Very true.
see, chimeras are OC what? 3?
Three.
3.
I have 13 OC on there right now.
Let's see. Actually, let's here swap. There we go. All right, I should be out of seeing you there. I won't be able to contain. Oh well. And this guy. I guess he just comes down and he attempts to contain. Go there. He'll roll a battle shock. He's good. He'll start containing.
Outside your deployment zone.
Oh, it does have to be outside your deployment zone, you're right.
And he doesn't have to roll battle shock.
Probably like, I don't know if he'll live anywhere.
That's okay.
Oops, so sorry.
All right.
He fits actually back in.
I believe Imperial Guard has 1, and I think the Grey Knights has 1 as well, after the 3-inch deep strike.
Right.
Cool. He's containing.
Honestly, I kind of want to just overwatch that because smoke is not going to do much to you.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, you got the chimeras there. May as well try it.
Yeah, I think I will.
All right.
Because he has 1 health left. That's 3 victory points if I kill you.
This Chimera overwatching
so
the
that Chimera-
1 lowly strike Marine with a single
flamers.
wound.
6
of 'em.
shots.
This is a good start.
3s. 5, all 6 of them.
Nice.
AP 1.
He's out of here.
You got him.
You're on 0 CPs?
Yep.
Artie, thank you so much for the follow.
Hitting on 2s, there's not much point in smoking.
Speak for yourself.
Go to shoots.
All right, shooting phase.
Shooty McShooterstein.
Guy will fire, put his heavy incinerator into these poor guardsmen.
Yep.
And everything else will fire into just the Sleeman Russ.
He
Heavy
said
incinerator
these
first.
4 guardsmen, but it really sounded like he said these poor guardsmen, which is what they are.
I did say these poor guardsmen.
Ah, good.
2s. All right, give me
Is there
8.
more than 4 of them?
That's
5,
true.
6, 7, 8.
I don't know. You can only count.
1 save, so they're all dead.
You only count a guardsman as a 1 guardsman when you tape them together.
Exactly, right? It's kind of like nachos. And if they're stuck together, it counts as 1 nacho.
Exactly. Then he just picks them up by the fistful.
Yeah,
True Imperial Guard player right there.
right.
I'm going to have this librarian squad shoot at these 5 guardsmen. And we'll put the random 3 damage psychic shooting attack, not the Vortex of Doom, into, I don't know, the tank commander for fun. Incinerator into those 5 guardsmen. Over here. 3 AP1 no covers.
We'll target them with go to ground.
Okay, sure.
Not like it's going to matter.
Oh, no.
But you can't shoot those guys, so. Hey. 1 save. 2 dead.
Stormbolters.
3 left.
Threes into 3s. Show me 6, and you'll have cover.
5, 6. Any AP?
No,
Force.
they're out of here.
They're out of here. They had a chance and they blew it.
Blew it
Yeah.
up. Yep.
Typical guardsman.
Typical.
They definitely did not fall before Cadia did.
No.
Or they fell before Cadia did? Yeah, whatever.
Whatever, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Purge your soul into the Leman Russ Tank Commander. It missed. Okay.
I want to know where these Vortex of Dooms are going.
I think he's only got 1 left.
No, he hasn't used any of them, I don't think.
Didn't he? He already used 2 of them, I thought.
Jesus, have I not been watching?
I thought he used 2.
I thought that was last turn.
Oh, well, we'll see.
Yikes.
Yeah, recover assets will be here.
Yep.
Here.
That might have been last turn, actually.
I want your influence. So these guys, he'll do his Vortex of Doom because he can do it while he's doing an action. He'll do
There
it
we go.
into,
Vortex of Doom.
unfortunately, out of range of the tank, so he'll just, I guess, hit the Sentinel.
The viewers are eventually going to get sick of that.
Oh,
Oh,
Doom's a
yes,
Sentinel.
they will.
7.
But
So that's fine.
for now,
Yep.
the Doom.
I'm not dead.
4 wounds.
Everyone sing the Doom song.
Almost.
Alright.
Do Vortex of
Vortex.
Doom over here. We'll do it onto the tank commander. It happens.
Okay, I'm not even going to try
Just
to
take
keep up. Tank commander on the left side of the screen.
Yep. The one that just got dice dropped on it.
Mhm.
That one.
Let's see. Oh, I totally forgot to have him shoot his Psy Cannon here. Do you mind if I just do that real quick?
Go for it.
Okay. He would be hitting on 4s because he was in combat at the time.
Yep.
T10 or T11 rather. So nothing there. All right. To him, he will just shoot everything at, or just this Leman Russ
Shoot.
for fun. The Incinerator. Shots. Just 2 wounds, AP1. Cover.
Lemon rust. Hell yeah.
Take a damage.
10 damage.
Psy Cannons. Just 2 hits. 1 wound, AP2, no cover.
Yeah.
Take 3.
Ow.
Grandmaster Nemesis Dread Knight down the way. Where do you think he is? Line of sight on that guardsman there.
You might have to come look at this yourself.
From his arm, I
that-
guess.
Yeah, I guess that is a weird one, but I think you got it.
Okay.
Weird, but sure.
So Incinerator there, heavy Psy Cannon into the Russ that we've been shooting at. Incinerator to the guardsman. Just 4 shots.
Oops, wrong one.
Yeah, I
There we
heard
go.
the
give me
Grey
3
Knights have a
AP1.
test for telling a
Pick
good
one.
guardsman from a bad guardsman.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, they just check if he's breathing.
That's awful.
Heavy Psy Cannon is firing in.
All right, Psy Cannon into the Lehman Russ.
I'm trying to give him some sass because he's a little behind right now.
1, AP2, no cover on that Russ.
Buy this man some D20s.
Good.
All right. Shot. Doing actions. Let's charge.
Charge phase.
He will charge that Russ.
Yes, he will.
6, probably gets there.
Oh, certainly tried not to, though.
Yeah. He can declare charge, so he may as well try to charge this Russ. Good for, looks like a 9. Not on a 5.
Cool. Doesn't matter. It was not a 9.
9 or a 10. I would
Yeah,
double check
magic
it.
donut.
And then the Grandmaster Nemesis Dread into the Sentinel. Gets +1 to this. 9 goes to a 10. We'll definitely get there.
Ooh boy.
They might as well declare into the Guardsmen. No, they're doing
they're
action.
doing an action.
Yeah.
I heard that's also where they keep their orders. It's in their
Drago's
boots.
units.
Also doing an action.
That's why they never get their
doing action?
orders.
Yeah.
Not doing action. They're doing the.
You said they were doing an action.
I said they were doing. That they were defending. That they were doing.
They're guarding.
The guarding.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't really know if they actually care to charge that much. You know what? They do.
You
They
charge,
do.
you won't guard.
They do charge. You know, it's just 1 point. Who cares? You're already up quite a bit.
For now.
Yeah. Let's have them charge that, Russ. See if we can't go get yours. I want your objective marker.
Nope.
4. Could re-roll it. Yeah, let's re-roll it.
All right.
The last command
TP
point.
reroll, charge.
12.
Mm.
Authority, Drago.
Yep.
Yeah, we're just going back.
Yeah.
Now there's some funkery to be happened here.
Yeah, we're gonna see
Well, that was
some.
very full.
Ooh.
All right. There's some funkery to have happen here, right? So if Drago absolutely can ace that tank because it's damaged.
For
right?
real. Yeah.
And then you can free up the Nemesis Dread Knight to pile into the other healthy tank. Or you can activate the Nemesis Dread Knight first,
Yes,
and then
you do.
Drago can pile into the other one
that-
on the bottom of
Well,
the
I guess he
screen.
can't fit. You're right.
So either way, you're getting a tank, but
Alrighty
Which
then.
way do you wanna
Let's
go?
do Drago squad first.
Drago squads first. So apparently the Nemesis Dread Knight needs
let's
to
have
go
Drago
into the
go.
top one.
He's cool. I like him.
All right, I'm gonna wipe some of this
For
tea off
2s.
of my
6s
leg.
are lethal. No lethals, unfortunately.
It's really tea. Just for those of you
And
at home.
5s.
It's for real. It's
one
from a
84.
bottle tea. It's not anything else.
6s.
I just don't want
3
anybody to have any confusion about
off.
it being something other than tea. It's tea. Promise.
All right, Drago swinging.
Squad now. 20 swings.
20 swings
Just
from
a
the
hit.
squad.
Ooh.
6s are lethal.
We got some lethals.
That was a hit. Looking for 5 to wound otherwise. String 6. Like we got 7 AP2s for you.
Three
You're
of them.
witnessing it right now,
2 damage
Magic.
each.
Fuck.
Drago squad
dead.
swinging
There's
into
him
Lehman
dead.
Russ.
Yeah,
I believe it is
hard.
destroyed based off of the fuck.
No explode.
Does not explode.
Let's tag this poor fella.
And this is the 3-inch consolidate.
Mm-hmm.
It's happening now, and they're using it to secure the center objective there. Or that's the center? No, it's far objective.
His
Okay,
opponent's
this
objective.
Dread Knight will activate. He'll just pile in here.
Right. it
Yep,
is
there's a
opponent's
Dread Knight
range.
into the other Lehman Russ. That's what we were looking for. We knew that was coming.
3s into 3s. Just 3 hits. Just a one big one. Maybe 3.
Well, that's a miracle. Still failed though.
Take 5.
Ah,
Woo.
Unless it's a Grandmaster, they tend not to just kind of destroy things instantaneously. Unless I get lucky. Speaking of Grandmasters, he will have 4 rerolls into a little Sentinel.
Oh, that poor Sentinel.
3s. 3 tough on us on a Sentinel.
7.
2s. All right, 3 AP3s on that Sentinel.
6s. Nope.
It died.
It died. Oh. Throwing dice. No explode.
Schnikes.
I think he can. He could go touch these guardsmen, but I don't think he actually cares to do that. So we'll just stand still.
Hey, we have our fingers and toes crossed for explosions over
fighting
here
back.
too.
Cool.
I believe we got the
6
that is
shots
that.
into there.
Okay.
2 wounds. No AP.
We're swinging back somewhere.
I take 1. Ow.
6 shots to the other guy. One wound.
1 wound on this grenade, I'm assuming. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So, end of my turn, I'm just gonna ditch containment or CP. Back up to 1, and we are recovering assets. It's ongoing.
Covering assets is ongoing. What's up, Violet? Never played Warhammer in your life. This probably isn't the best place to learn, but you might be able to get the gist of it from here.
Go to top of 4. Is that where we're at?
Yes, sir.
10 goes back here. And I'm outside of 9 for the. Should be outside of 9.
That may happen soon.
10 to here. Be outside of 9. Okay.
No, the score is
Cool.
currently
Are you
correct.
scoring any primary this turn? I don't think so.
Just the 2.
Uh,
No, not even the 2.
Yeah, not even the 2.
No prisoners. Recover assets.
All right, you guys. Here is the score screen. Gives you a
So
little bit of
annoying.
an in-depth on how the
That's fine.
score is what it is. At the top of turn 4, no prisoners, recover assets is the
Advance.
draw. There's a goose egg on primary. We're going to see if the Imperial Guard can hold
we're
on
just
to it.
gonna
18 to
go-
39, favor Imperial Guard. Here we go.
Touch my objective.
Yep. Yeah.
No, I still need to redo
What were your
those
orders
magic
for this
donut.
turn?
Did I do the math wrong? Hang on.
I think he still takes the same.
No, that's right. Math is right.
I think he will order him for the take aim.
Okay.
He's gonna order him and him with the take aim. No. Take
Ah.
aim here. Take aim there. Okay. Annoying as it is, you're gonna charge me anyway, so scooch up forward. Okay. 10-inch move puts me to here. I go. This move puts me to here. I do still end up within 9.
Do I want to
So-
miss?
Yes, because you're gonna kill me in the melee phase. So if you want to miss, go for it, and I'll shoot a Dread Knight.
Yeah, I think they just chill out.
Yep.
They're pretty happy where they are.
I think it's 4 OC on Lehman. Let's take a look.
I think I would like to be able to shoot with him. So he's just sitting there with the take aim.
It's 3. 3 OC on Lehman.
Let's wrap him around.
Well, they're not battle line.
Let's go see on a
3.
3. Might miss there. Could die. Move. I think I like trying that. It's missed the 6-inch move version.
Oh, that's powerful. Miss of Demos has been spent, though.
We'll just move him like this. There's no confusion. I see your whole unit.
Yeah. Well,
I can.
yeah, well, I mean, technically the template is still going to be obscuring Drago some from there. There you go.
There you go. Move him slightly farther. Guardsman, huh? Honest? Finish move puts me to here, which is in half, within half. So he's going to move.
Well,
Hold on. He moves up.
okay.
Just a smidge.
Sense.
And yeah, 10-inch move will get me past this terrain. Right.
Sure about that?
I think you're right. Recover. How far away are these guardsmen? Don't think I can get out and jump. I won't be recovering for full unless I want to use a
real quick.
basilisk.
And check in on our secondary table here. A little bit more contact
so
than
be
the
it.
last time we checked over happening.
Yeah, I think I need to try and swing some points here.
Mauler Fiends, all three of them are,
This.
or
Do
excuse
you have
me,
a- do you have
Mauler
CP?
Fiend and Forge Fiends still alive.
One.
You have one
Oh, this is the guardsman.
after the, because you threw one away.
Yeah, use one on the mist. Yeah. Here come the guardsmen.
Here come the guardsmen. I will. Should auto see you here?
Yes.
Drop 20 on there.
They're cat gens. You should charge me.
I should, and then perish. All right. I drew no prisoners and recover assets. They advance, so they can't recover.
Okay.
So yeah, they will recover here in your deployment zone.
Sounds good.
They're just gonna 6-inch runaway.
There is actually a Baneblade variant with that rule, Magic Donut. It provides cover to things that it obscures.
So we're just gonna go.
Who's doing your no man's land recover? Anybody?
These guys.
These guys will? Okay.
Just gonna run slightly farther away.
Sure.
Actually, no. Because they're just gonna get overwatched anyways. No move. Stay there. Recover the assets. All right. As annoying as that is, I think that is my movement phase here. You can see both units. You can see both units. It is what it is. All right.
What's up?
Let us begin shooting.
All right.
Should have one CP. I don't think I've used anything this turn yet. All right.
Shoot
We're
phase.
going to start right here. Big Wumbus, hitting on 3s.
Okay. 4 because you're in melee.
Heavy, taking.
Oh yeah, that's right. They do have heavy, don't they? Maybe 3. Not a 1.
Rerolling 1s. Now reroll. Oh, command point, I guess, because I should have looked at him. I had nothing I could have looked at him with.
Yeah, you can't from there.
Oh well.
It's.
It will hit. Will wound.
Hits
and I will
wounds.
save.
Of course you will. Last cannon. Doesn't matter. The plasmas are going into here.
Yeah, it makes sense.
+2. So 2, 4, 6. Toughness
Yeah, 10
on the Terminators?
or 5. No.
Okay. So
So,
1 wound,
yeah.
AP3, of
We save.
course.
What's this?
Consequences. Last cannon to the same guy.
Right.
Hits. Wounds.
Oh. We save. I need to CP that. He has his hunter killer still too.
No,
This is from who exactly?
this tank right here.
Oh, gotcha. Did he not already shoot his last cannon? He already fired everything, didn't he?
I think he did. Yeah,
Yeah.
because the last cannon rolled a 1. You're right.
So where are we going next then?
This tank commander. Actually, we'll shoot here first.
Okay.
Shooting both. Hunter killer. Hits.
Not that.
Does not wounds. Last cannon. Not hit.
Old guard ballistic skill.
Okay. Well, now we're really in trouble. We're going to go ahead and fire his last cannon and hunter killer down here.
Okay.
And then demolisher right here.
Makes sense. And the multi-meltas, I'm assuming as
Yep.
well.
Demolisher or last. Doesn't matter.
All right. Is that the hunter killer? I'm
That was the
assuming?
hunter killer.
Okay. Last cannon, got a lethal wound.
Nope, because he's not squadron.
Oh yeah, not yet.
Oh,
Cool. Right.
Okay. To Drago.
Drago. You have a 1 health guy, so get stubbed.
Get stubbed.
so we're gonna try to scrub that 1 wound off.
Stubber scrubber. The quicker crubber scrubber rubber.
1 wound.
Can I make it 2? Yes.
Damn.
Plasma's
Yeah,
definitely the
I
call here first.
shouldn't have started firing with him.
Plasmatic.
Demolisher cannon.
Oh no. Demolisher's D6. Plasmas.
Minimum shots. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh.
6? 5.
It would be.
Oh yeah, it's plus 3. Yeah, you're. Yeesh.
Cool. 2
Oh
wounds.
man. Blue dice are turning
Save one,
cold.
fail 1. That guy on
Okay,
one will
yeah.
die.
All right, Meltas, do something.
Oh, they're Meltas,
Nope,
not
2
plasmas on
misses.
the side. Swanson's got it.
3s. 2 misses.
All right.
Oh no.
Drago stands firm.
Oh, that's really bad.
I auto see you there, but you're just going to kill whatever I put there. Within range. Then melter range. Then melter range. Yeah, I think we're just going to
Oh,
try.
Longship,
We're
thank
going
you
to
so
throw.
much for the follow.
Honestly, just put everything right here.
Sure.
Oh, and getting us to our follow goal. Thank you so much.
What is our next follow goal?
100 killers.
Kevin?
Oh, we hit.
370
Yay.
was the one. The auto next is
Ooh.
380.
Will not save that time. It's AP at least 3, right?
Yeah. Doesn't kill him, though.
That goes to 1.
You're within melter range, so you're within stubber range.
Oh, wrong camera. Yoink.
Just 1.
1.
Save it.
Yep. Meltas. That was better than last time.
Yep.
Same as
Yeah,
last time.
4 ups. 1 goes through, so that'll kill the
That
1.
guy's dead.
Demo cannon.
Yep. +4. 7 shots. 6, 7.
Yeesh.
Cool. 1 hit, 1 wound.
Does not save.
Kill him. Hey, killed him.
Sorry, this is the tank commander right here in the Kaldar Drago squad.
Commander de Tank.
He's in the wrong position there.
Yeah, I don't know what to do anymore. Okay. There's a lot of complete whiff shooting.
Yeah, not a great shooting phase.
Chimera, here.
Okay.
Heavy flamers. 8 shots. 4, 6, 8.
Fours. Nice.
T5, right?
Yeah.
5 at AP1.
3 ups. Take 1. I think the guy that's damaged there. Yes, 1 guy will die.
Yes, magic.
Sever. 1.
Good.
6, 7, 8, 10,
Just
12.
gonna raise.
That was not a hit. Nothing.
Okay.
All right. Their tough. What is their toughness?
Top 8.
I was just thinking,
8?
you know, it'd be a really hilarious
Basil's
ultimate
fit.
goal that we could try
I
for.
don't want to.
It's a 40K game.
Jesus.
You'd have to do 2x20, but still,
Um,
it'd be like 10 people per
Fire
side.
those
Mm-hmm.
dudes into you.
It'd be pretty epic.
40K,
Flamers.
40K, that's right.
Right.
8 shots.
They do Apocalypse here every
Six,
once in a while in
eight.
movies.
That'd be crazy.
All right, I believe that's a Basilisk.
Strength 4, so 4 wounds. No AP, no cover.
No, strength 4. I don't know what that was.
Yeah.
Flamer, that's what it was. We're still over here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How's guns? One wound. 2 wounds because you're T5.
Yes. Saves.
Yeah. All right. Well, Chimera's gonna fire everything into there.
May as well.
Still over here.
Not killing anything this turn. It's primed to kill so many units and just nothing.
Yeah,
Hits,
he does have no prisoners
Wounds.
too.
Saves.
saves,
Jesus.
flamers.
That's not bad, don't it?
AP1, no cover.
The 3 wouldn't have wounded, right? So it'd just be 3 wounds.
Strength 5. So yeah.
5.
Yep.
You can absolutely participate in an Apocalypse game with only 2.5k points.
Yeah, funny.
Because you're just one player of many on a side.
Right.
Usually how they do it anyways.
I don't think anyone is expected to have
Severs.
Severs, miss
10,000
everything.
points at home.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Four of them.
One more.
All right, I did 2 damage. All right. Should have just fallen back. But then if I fell back, you were running away. Maybe, I don't know. Basilisk is going to. For shits and giggles, I have a sideline there, so we're gonna just shoot that guy with both guns.
Yeah, do it.
Hitting on 3. Lethal hit.
Nice.
I missed
Safe.
that.
If I kill him with this after everything.
There you go.
There we
Good
go.
job. I explode though. So D3 to your sentinel to be 2.
Frick that sentinel. All right, we're in it.
He got it. Okay. Where did he get it from?
So he would have caught the big gun. Other big gun. Everybody's already within charge range.
Oh, it was a Basilisk. That's what it was.
I can see you here, so we'll just shoot here.
Okay.
I mean, I can see both units, but shoot those guys. +3. 9 shots. All right.
Were you shooting that? I'm sorry.
Basilisk right here.
Okay.
into Kaldar Drago.
7, 9.
Yeah, is that our
Hitting on
first
threes 'cause I
explosion?
can see you.
this game?
It is.
That's solid.
Yahoo!
No lethals because you're just dudes.
Strength is 9.
8.
I remember when being
5
just
of 'em.
dudes was enough.
Actually, do. a
2 to
little
1.
We'll fill 1.
2 damage. Or not within flamer range. He's going to die, so I'm sending his hunter killer here.
Yeah.
No.
Because that's
Oh, and it misses.
Well, that was one of the shooting phases of all time.
I'd say so.
He is correct. That was a shooting phase. Magic Donut, thank you so much for the
Is that
follow,
the end
by
of
the
your
way.
turn? Or no, we have a combat there.
Yeah.
I swing first. Gonna kill Luna Russ. On 3s. Lindsay on 3s. Nope, just
No.
one.
You'll fail it.
6, 7.
Damn near tried, though. 1 health.
Okay.
All right. So, no prisoners for 2. Recover assets, maybe.
And we were recovering assets.
Is it even worth it? Because they're going to die to Terminators. But this way I force you to kill them with something.
What are you thinking about?
Whether or not I want to keep recover.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I'm going to make you kill him.
Okay. So end of your turn, I'll do pickups. I will score recover assets for 3.
cover assets for 3.
What was recovering? It was those guys and that guy.
He does need to stay there to finish recovering, so he can't pick up, sadly. Such as a librarian's life.
That is correct.
Everybody just going to
Yes.
stay where they are? Yeah, I guess so. All right.
No Grey Knights picking up off the table. All right.
My turn. I will grab Assassinate. Doable. And behind enemy lines. Doable. I will regenerate a model in Drago squad. Flag back. Regenerate a model in this squad. Just a normal fella. So I will score 2 objectives for 8 points, I believe.
He cut out there. Did he say 12?
8.
8?
2 objectives for 8.
0C over here is at least like
Yep.
a lot.
Oh, yep. He's right. Okay. Oh, man. This is
Hey.
still so close. All right. I'm going to let him do his movement phase here real quick before I go up and give these guys a time warning. Bottom of turn 4 now. 4th turn for the Grey Knights with an 8 on primary. Current score is 29 to 39 in favor of the Imperial Guard. Coming down to the wire. Draw is assassination behind enemy lines.
Jinkies. This is a tight one.
Mm-hmm.
29-39, everybody.
CP. This was your recovery unit?
Yep.
Okay. Move. Chilling. We will declare Drago's squad to guard.
Our players
this
are on
turn.
clocks this time around, which really helps us kind of keep the time, a little bit more meaningful.
Mm-hmm.
Fall back.
I'm just now realizing
Charge.
since both tables are playing with the clock, probably don't need to go up there and give people time warnings.
That's true.
Yeah.
They know how much time they got.
Mm-hmm. All right, real quick.
Think commanders are your only characters, yeah?
Oh,
Yep.
nope. Not yet. Players are in the way. I was going to check the secondary table. If anyone knows basic, simple programming and wants to program something for me, hit me up. Let me know. Let me know in the Discord.
Oh, for those of you watching at home, there is 1 hour remaining.
Oh, yes. 1 hour remaining.
So I guess we should keep you guys up to date for those of you not playing on the clock at home.
No idea, Magic Donut. I need a scoreboard. That's what I need. And I know the programmer's answer to that is, you probably find that for free online. Well, I can't. So, yeah.
He was going to chat GPT it, but then we don't trust AI.
I've never used ChatGPT, so.
Exactly. See? Problem
that's
number
sensible.
1. Haven't used the program or the algorithm.
All right, I think we can get a quick little peek-see over here.
Oh, we're definitely guarding over here as well.
It's not going to focus because we have a
Yeah.
shoulder in the view, but
Angron's
still
on
alive.
the table.
Yep. There's a lot of custodians
I'm not,
there,
no,
though.
Did I shoot with the
I think
vassals?
down a tank, though, on the
I shoot-
certain side, looks
Yep.
like.
Okay, that-
And we're down to just some dudes, but we'll see.
I just didn't shoot the big gun.
See a lot of Mauler fiends still on the table, too.
All three of the Forge Fiend / Mauler Fiend
Yeah.
models are still there. And in the same position the last time we checked.
Yeah, I know. That game is either moving very slowly or they're playing very cagey.
Surely you do it.
It was so long ago, I can't remember. Did we check
Score.
today's bracket before the beginning of this game? I know I'd made the adjustments. I don't know if I ever put it up on the screen.
I don't know. We could always show everyone while we're waiting for this stuff to go down.
That's okay. We'll get an update after this game is over.
Yeah. We will check out the bracket, folks, as soon as this game is done.
Into deep strike. Oh, this guy needs
You already, oh no, you measured it out, but you didn't move him.
to move him.
My eyes keep getting drawn
Those guys
to
need move
the
as well. They didn't finish
blue
their move.
orc mech.
Oh no, that's right. They
Mhm.
regenerated
On that
again.
shelf.
A little bit
So
of movement.
awesome.
It is amazing.
See if I can show you guys what we're talking about here real quick. Come here, you.
Yeah, you guys can kind of see it.
There it is right there.
Yeah, it's this huge blue orc mech, and it looks awesome.
You had ChatGPT. What? All right. Here, I'm going to do exclamation point Discord for you.
Cool.
Share.
There you go. We will talk about it after this stream. Oh, sorry, chat. That was probably hard on the eyes. I do have specifications for the scoreboard because it has to go up on a touchscreen. And so it needs to have up-down arrows. I'd like CP to be tracked, and I'd like to be laid out in a very certain way. But if you can have ChatGPT do that, I would very much like to see that. It's literally the last piece I am missing before I set up our secondary tables here. Instead of looking over at them, I will record them and post them on
Start with him.
YouTube.
He's just going to do a vortex of doom on this
Right.
spot right here.
Mm-hmm. That way you can see the game and hear the players and all that stuff. I have all the gear to do it.
Maybe.
Just need the scoreboard.
Exactly. So they can score themselves.
Yep.
Yeah,
So,
you can see
yeah.
this bad guy.
He does it. Going to be 3 mortal wounds on them.
Last gun. Last gun.
All right. Back to it.
Last pistol.
That was a Vortex of Doom.
Doom!
This librarian will do vortex of doom over here.
Reminds me of Invader Zim a little bit.
Goes off.
Vortex
2
of
mortal wounds at
Doom.
minimum. So
Yeah.
Destroying the rest of that Scion squad.
Or consuming them. To be tormented.
This guy will vortex
Void
doom
forever.
onto the Sentinel.
Vortex of Doom now into the Sentinel. Center of the
Goes
board.
off. Sentinel takes 4.
Great. Does he explode?
Oh shit.
No.
Shooting squad here. We'll shoot at the guardsman. This guy can't see any guardsmen, so he'll just shoot at a tank commander, I guess. Psychic Mind Bullet will go into this Chimera for fun. Psychic Mind
Chimera.
Bullet. On a 3. No.
Hmm.
Incinerator into guardsman. 2 shots. 2 wounded guardsmen.
Ooh.
AP?
1. Cover.
1 dead.
6 up save. Always love to see that when you're a guard player.
Yeah, yeah.
Stormbolters into the guardsman. Okay. 9 wounds on the guardsman from bolters. You will have cover. It's my monkey string out.
9. They were getting go to ground either way.
Yeah. 2 dead guardsmen.
2 dead guardsmen.
Not bad.
1
Armor's definitely
stormbolter
doing
into the
its
tank
job.
commander. Boom! Look at all those hits. Nothing. We'll have Drago's squad. Just go ahead and shoot this Demon Russ on 1.
Cool.
Incinerator shots. Give me a save at AP1, no cover.
Nope, dead.
Did it explode? Lots of
Does it
explosions this
explode?
game.
Oh, Lehman Russ explodes. Hell yeah. There
Yes.
you go.
Yeah. Yes. 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 Tank commander. Takes 2. Terminators. Takes 2.
Oh, it's just D3, right?
D6.
Or Lehman Russ?
Lehman Russ is D6.
Be okay if it's that. Lehman abilities D3. No, you're right. So
Oh,
1
and
1
one.
and Red Knight. 3.
Down to 10 there. 4
D3.
feeling pain from
Oh,
Drago.
it is D3.
That one guy will die.
Today, you know.
And
When the-
knowing is half the battle.
Okay.
When the Grey Knights are a player knows your army better than I know it. Yep. That's great.
It's always good when you are playing a player that has your codex memorized. Always good. That way you got 2 sets of eyes on everything.
Let's have him shoot at the tank commander.
For what it's worth, I'm gonna smoke.
Okay, so hit on 4s. 2 hits. 5s. Nothing there.
Cool.
Incinerator, 3 shots. Nothing there. He will shoot at the basilisk.
Cool.
Incinerator will go into the guardsman. Incinerator on guardsman. 5. 1, no cover.
One save. 5 dead.
Heavy sight cannon on the basilisk. Just 1. AP2, no cover.
Good.
Okay. shot. They need to shoot. They'll shoot at the guardsmen.
Oh, we're still
Psychic
over here.
bullets and a couple of stormbolters will have to go at the basilisk. So incinerator on 3 poor guardsmen. 5 shots.
Terminator squad splitting their fire.
4 wounds on the guardsman. AP1 no cover.
Dead.
I'll just chuck my purge soul onto the basilisk. So hit. Strength 6. 1 AP, 2 wound on the basilisk. Three damage.
Yikes. Okay.
Charges. Drago is going to go into that tank commander. Makes it.
No, this is big for assassination. This tank commander does have to go down.
I do the world's like funkiest charge. How many do I need? I think these guys are multi-charging. They're charging the guardsman, the chimera, and the tank commander.
Fancy.
It'll be stringy, but I think it's okay. 7.
Still does it.
Everybody. Tag. Tag there. Tag there. We don't even know if we can do this legally. I have to get base to base with everybody, so I don't think I can legally do that. So, I think in that instance, I'd probably just charge the guardsman if you're okay with that.
Sure.
Okay.
And nothing else?
Yeah. He will charge tank commander. Get there. Grandmaster Nemesis Dread into your basilisk. Fix it with a 7, +1 to discharge.
Damn.
Works.
It is kind of falling apart
Unless
for
you
the
wanted to
guard
move
here.
somewhere else.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do that. Dread Knight into. Well, let's do Drago Squad first. See if they get lucky. I have 6.
Not only
Onto the tank commander.
so not only
Drago,
is it kind
2s,
of falling
6
apart
are
here,
lethal.
but
There is 2 lethals.
Grey Knights are really, really
5
good
otherwise.
at end of game maxing
4s.
primary.
Right.
6.
You pick up and drop where you need them.
Nope.
Reach. And 8 more swings.
Ooh.
3s. 5. 1 AP2.
I won't die.
Dread Knight swinging on it.
All right, Dread
Threes
Knight
and
up
threes.
next, right next to it.
Good hit. Be 3 AP3s.
Nope.
It's out of here.
There goes that tank commander. Satisfying assassination.
That's going to get you, yeah, assassination.
Oh, sorry.
No worries. Grandmaster Nemesis Dread Knight will nominate himself for maximum rerolls. Activate Ultimate Kill. Hit you on 3s.
Is that an ability you're activating?
It's his like psychic. I don't know what it's actually called, but it's just like his ability is full rerolls to hit, wound, and damage into monsters and vehicles.
Oh, okay. So it's
And
not an activated.
Technically, you have to if you have multiple Grandmaster Nemesis Dread Knights, then you have to nominate which one gets it.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah,
I thought he was a character.
he is a character.
Okay,
Yeah.
but you could run 3. Cool.
I got
He's
rerolls.
called the Grand Master, but there's actually 3 of them.
Yeah, there's 2 Grandmasters here right now. 5 AP3s on that 4 Basilisk.
5 AP3s. Make 1 of them.
Uh-oh.
Dead.
Yeah, he's just dead. Never reroll damage, but better. So many explosions.
Kablamo to you. 1. Kablamo to me.
Another
Kablamo to you
explosion.
again.
The basilisk is destroyed.
Goes 1, 2, 2.
Oh yeah, it's 2.
Yep. Up over.
Eviscerate Guardsman. 20 swings from the squad, then there's also a character.
Blend these poor bastards.
Yeah. 3s. 6s are lethal. We'll really need those right now. Strength 6, so 2s. I think they died. It's AP2.
Yeah.
Just gonna type this guy. You can swing back on me.
I don't. It's fine.
Anything?
I have strength 6 AP0 weapons. I don't really care to swing them.
Okay. So I will score assassination and behind enemy lines. Assassination for 5, behind for 4. Goes to you.
CP, throw that away.
Oh, and I'll score. Or no, I'm doing 2 objectives. That's right. Or 3 objectives actually. Or no, just 2 because I didn't control this one. Right.
4 secondary, 4 for primary. Draw defend stronghold.
Recover assets? You didn't get recover assets.
No, but for primary, I score that.
Yes.
I threw away recover. Just now.
With the CP.
Marked for death, defend stronghold.
My marks will be
None of these are going to be good.
that Terminator squad,
Yep.
this Terminator squad, and this Terminator squad.
Sounds good.
Ooh, those are tough for Mark for Death. Gonna double check my math here real quick, chat, before we go.
Well, I need to at least try an auto CU here, so we're going to put this guy here.
That's why I double checked, because it is wrong.
I can already see you. Let's just get you into funny range.
Oh, I mean,
You are within funny range now.
are you getting within 9?
Yep.
I'm just gonna miss some Damos them then.
Cool.
All right.
Well, let me think about what I actually want to do with them.
Sorry.
Top of turn 5 with a 4 on primary, 45 to 38. Favor of the Imperial Guard. Still has lead. See if we can
probably
hang
just
on
going
to
to be
it.
looking like them just jumping to the other side.
Close
of the building.
game here, you
No line
guys.
of sight.
Very close.
Cool.
I have no clue.
Yeah. He's going to fall back. Touch that objective.
Zoom.
I don't really know what's going to happen here. I think I have lost this game from that one shooting phase. And a terrible secondary draw.
You were drawing good at the start.
I was drawing really good. This is just a complete dead turn. And him like that, I guess.
Okay.
And him? No. Should have turned more.
We'll be able to shoot him with much anyhow because of blast. Well, I guess you can fall back.
That's what I was going to fall back, but I didn't set him up to be shot, so. Okay, he's just going to remain stationary then. And then perish to melee, because I'm probably not going to hit this.
Maybe this is the one big one that hits.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
All right. Let's begin shooting here.
Hey.
Everything plasmas.
Okay.
Big Wumbus.
Vanquisher into the Dread Knights and Caldor Dragos. Terminator Squad?
Last cannon. Oh, he hit. Lethal hit.
Nope.
Oh my goodness, he fails. Roll 6.
Out of 5.
Stubborn.
Lethal.
1 lethal hit. Cool. Yep. All right. This basilisk is still going to shoot because I can see that unit.
Yep.
Yeah. +3. Minimum shots. Got 2 hits. 1 wound.
Saved it.
Of course.
Flambe.
Flamer.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Plasma's from us. That's right. Should do that.
2 and or 1 and a 2.
3 shots.
Oh, well.
Nope. Didn't matter. Heavy flamer from the basilisk. 6 shots.
Well, we're still over here.
1 wound.
Good.
Ooh, boy.
Cool. Again. Tank commander.
I will true silver armor.
Great.
Reducing AP by 1.
Demolisher cannon. Minimum shots.
Tank commander here, firing
for it.
into the librarian
Right.
squad up above.
Yeah, 5 dudes.
5 guys in there, so yeah.
Minimum shots, go. Cool. Drop 2. Yeah. Wound 3.
Cover plus armor of contempt, so 3s. That should help me out. So one guy's on 1, he dies.
Hold on. Oh, he just dies, and then. So that's the first one. That's the second one. So 2 dead.
Yep. Anything else?
Was there. How many was there to start?
There were 6.
Then yeah, multi-meltus.
Oh, we're still over here.
Man. I would have lethals, but
See
you're not
if
even a
there's a
vehicle.
better angle.
All 3.
Nice. 4 from bombs. 1, 2.
Dead.
Guy.
Not dead.
Guy's on 1. Or guy on 2, actually. A las cannon.
Last cannon. No. Just because he's wounded. Stubborn.
Still over here.
Stubborn. No. All right. I believe I can see your, your
Bottom
left
of 3
pinky
over
toe
there
here.
in
Go
game
for it.
2.
He's going to still throw a 100 killer down here just to try and finish him off.
Okay.
It's not the best of plans.
These things happen,
Yeah.
as we've seen.
Nope.
All right. Hunter
Worth a
Killer
shot.
went into the Dread Knight.
Flamers.
Into the dreadnought.
Eight
Now the
shots.
balance of the Chimera into these guys here.
6, 8. Drop 2 for 2, 4, 6 shots. AP 1, no cover.
6 shots.
Yep.
Armor Contempt is still on, so 2s. That goes to 1.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stub. Stub. No stub.
No stub.
4, 6,
Go for the
8,
stub.
10, 12. Three. No AP. Go.
2 up saves, slap.
I'm going to shoot over there, and then that's my turn.
Right.
I believe over there is referencing these guys here behind this building.
All right. Overcharged plasmas. Lethal hit.
Yep.
Okay.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. Wait. This was the hit roll.
Oh, gotcha.
Rerolling the hits because you're on an
Oh,
objective.
yeah.
3 hits. Hold on.
Takes 2 down to 3.
Cool. Melta. Melta.
Yes.
Rolled 2 6s.
Lethal.
Let's go.
Not bad.
He's alive.
Come on.
Oh,
Yep. 4 up invuln. All right. 4 of them AP 1.
Oh, claim cover from you, I guess. 2s. Take 1. 2.
ooh.
Well, I might be able to charge you and kill you.
Yeah.
Come on, Scions, you got this.
So we'll charge, and then that'll be my turn.
Right.
So yeah, 7.
I mean, just
He does
Yeah.
make the charge.
karate on a Terminator.
Because you're dead either way, so I might as well be useful.
I think you said there was a power fist in this squad somewhere.
There is a power fist.
Oh yeah, there you go. I could do it. It's Armor Contempt again. Fun.
I think I'm only ranged.
Just be like 6.
Oh no, I get to reroll the whole, even in melee.
Nice.
I reroll the 1. That's still the 1. 3s. 1 of them.
It's AP2, right?
Yep. Wasn't even a chance.
Oh,
And then 1, 2, 3, 4 close combats. Rerolling everything.
Dream is alive.
One
the
of
Dream
them.
is dead. And
Cool.
never mind.
I'll fight you back.
Yep.
Oh, I guess to be correct, I'll fight there with the Granite first. 3s.
Good night.
3s.
Good night over here.
Me 3 AP3s on that Russ.
No.
2? Or
Yeah.
he's,
2 of them.
he's going to take 9 damage. And then I'll fight back over against those Scions. 4 attacks, hit you on 2s.
All right, back down
Wound you
to
on
this corner
2s.
here. Can we see
3
this?
AP
Oh,
ones.
yeah. This is a good picture.
5s. Nope, fail them all. Plasma pistol. Plasma gun. You can, power fist stays in. Las gun, plasma.
All right, end of your turn. I'll pick up units. I'm scoring at the end of my turn, so I care a little bit less
We're already
about
in round 5.
What's that?
We're already in round 5.
Yeah.
Cool, so I just lost.
All right. end of
I
Imperial
guess we will
Guard's
pick
final
these guys
turn.
up.
Hold on
because
to
they
those.
can just come right back if they need to.
Pull those guys off. Makes sense.
If you pick them up, I score 5 victory points.
Why is that?
Mark for death. If you
Well, but they're
leave,
gonna come back down.
if you leave the field for any reason, I score 5 victory points.
That is correct.
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes.
It was in, I don't know what the document was, but if you leave the field at all, it counts as dying.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, they'll stay there then.
Mark for Death is a nice little pinning maneuver there.
Yep.
So
So all the
Yes.
Terminators are stuck because he picked all 3 Terminator squads.
I actually still get.
That actually makes this interesting.
Because that forces the required number of points up. Right now, doesn't he have enough, though? He should have enough.
Yeah, I think because the primary at the end of the game, if he does nothing, equals 12.
Right. Or 8,
I could still get area denial, I think. It's area denial, didn't I?
which is enough.
I think you pitched at turn 1.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. No, everybody's just going to chill out. I think everybody's fine where they are. So, we go to a CP. Marked and engage. My marks.
1, 2, 3.
So, Commander,
The healthy
Chimera,
tanks
and
is what
Scion.
he's
Or
picking?
no, this Chimera.
So yeah, that Chimera is a better option.
I will guard 2 objectives, so that'll be 2 victory points
No kidding, Donut.
from turn 4. Anyways,
All right, I am D6 Tabletop on the Discord. Direct message me, and I will ask you about it after this game here, or after the stream, I should say. I'm not going to fiddle around with it too much. I also want to make sure that, I pay attention to it also. So, yeah, I'm going to give it its due diligence after stream. Thank you, dude.
regenerate a model here. Wait, Imperial Squad will regenerate a model.
Okay, guys,
he has
real
a
quick.
battle shock.
Final pull is mark for
well,
death and engage on all fronts.
Does a shock. He won't be scoring me engage points. That's okay.
Still scoring 18 points there.
Yeah. I don't have time to charge that, guys.
Deciding otherwise.
Guards wise, guard.
Yep.
Or maybe you selected this guy, and this guy.
Yep.
We're gonna have this guy advance. So we'll use death from the warp on him, so he gets assault on his shooting weapons, and +1 to hit for the turn. The Terminator squad will also advance.
Definitely
guy
don't
may as
want to
well
move
fall
off
back,
these points.
Fall back, shoot, and charge. There goes Buds. I'll just stay close to that. Just chill out. The librarian will attempt to fall back. He'll desperate escape because he's battle shocked. He
Oh
lives.
yeah, I am PVM Professor. Sorry. Yep, PVM Professor.
Go to shooting. This guy is going to Vortex of Doom onto that Chimera. Big one. 7 mortal wounds.
Oh, never mind. I should freaking perish.
Go to the warp. That is marked.
Yep.
So I think
that
there
was
we
up
can
there.
call it.
How bad did I lose?
So end of the turn, I will get 3 more guards.
So that's 18 primary.
Is this one not capped?
Nope. Well, it is now.
It is,
will be,
yeah,
It will be
yeah.
after this.
So
It's capped at 15 after this.
yeah, I'll get 18 primary.
61, 71.55. I have 71.55.
Then I'll score marked for 5, gauge for just 2.
Oh, engage for 2. Okay.
49.77. Micah, good
Yeah.
game.
That was rough.
You got Grey Knighted a little bit, that's for sure. A lot of 4-up invulns
Yep.
went my way.
I
which
don't
helped.
honestly think I could have done any better outside of just you rolling badly.
All right, you guys. There it is.
I think I played that how
So
I should
including
have.
pain
Just
at the
pushing
end of the
forward.
game.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard
73
because
to
I just didn't really do
55.
anything to me
Win
turn 1,
Grey
turn 2,
Knights.
and then I was just like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm just going to
Not
bushwhack
bad.
you.
Yep.
Not shabby.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah,
All right.
I had a bit of a deficit to make up, but like
We will.
Rigo got
Hang
all the way
on
up
just
the
a sec.
board, and
Yep. Yeah,
stopped
that
scoring
big
primary.
bomb charge, and then you.
you just had nothing over here
Yeah.
to stop a Terminator squad from bullying you. Just like,
and you making every 4-up feel no pain or 4-up save.
yeah, against the big guns, yeah, that helped a lot. That's 4-ups,
Yeah.
baby.
You live and die to a 4-up pain save. Oh,
Thank you. I need to get back into the guard. It's fun.
I love the guard.
Me too. They were my
Can't
first
be
army.
mad. Can't be mad. It just sucks that's what does it. It's just 4-up save.
4-ups to, I mean, you just didn't really have much either that like dealt with Terminators.
All right, you
super
guys, while we
efficiently.
wait,
I mean, I
we
did,
have a
but
little
they're
bit more
blast
time here
weapons.
on the clock, and
Blast,
so
yeah,
there
but even then
is
it's
your
like
final score.
multi-damage, so sometimes you
We're going to
roll
go
the one or
ahead
the two, and
and
it's
take a
kinda
little bit of a
wasted.
look over at our secondary table,
Like, no
allow them
flat
to wrap
green,
up real
just
quick,
go,
and
go.
then
Yeah.
we will be right back with game 3. Be right back, you guys.